Hello. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy last Friday of July day. Hi, how's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Evan. Hi, Daniel. Hi, Caleb. You're so fast. Y'all so fast. Hi, Sky. Welcome in. How is everyone doing? Hi, Bimby. Hello, hello. Zaki Bwaki. Hi, hi, hi. How's it going? Magic Pengle. Hello. Welcome in. Caleb, thanks for the 55 stream streak. That's a big ass streak. Thank you. Enjoy your stream avatar gold. Preachy, what's up? Hi. Happy Friday to you, Bimby. Eggy, hello. What the? Some person from Centralia, Washington trying to call me. No, thank you. I don't know anybody from Centralia. I can't believe July is already almost over. I know, it went by so fast. That's just life, you know? Days go by fast, months go by fast, years go by fast, and then you're dead. And then you never have to worry about anything ever again. Hi, Gaby. What's up? Happy Ariana Grande's Pedal Day. That came out today. Wow. Nice. How is it? I haven't listened yet. I've liked some of it, Ariana Grande's music, like, sporadically over the years. I've never been, like, a full-on album listener, but there seems to be a lot of hype around this one. Maybe it's time. And she is kind of like our vegan queen, so I guess I gotta give due respect. I hope your day has been garlicious so far. It's been pretty garlicious. I had some pineapple upside down cake for lunch. My lovely coworker has been baking everyone in his life birthday cakes this year. That was like his mission. So he asked what my favorite cake was, and I said pineapple upside down cake, and he made it for me. Came over a few nights ago, celebrated. It's so good. Have y'all had a pineapple upside down cake? It's really tasty. I kind of want to try making one myself now, but like soaking it in rum. I think that sounds fun. You loved the album, Iggy? I love to hear that. It was good. Well, I gotta give it a try. I mean, I know she can sing, so. The album's so good. Damn, all right. Wait till October. All right, I'll have to compare and contrast these cakes. Sky makes a mean pineapple upside down cake. Get it, Sky. It's not a cake you see very often, but it's so good. I've only made it once myself, and it was for my husband's birthday. And I got really extra and got a jar of those really fancy Luxardo cherries and used those instead of maraschino cherries. It was so good. But it was a birthday cake for him. I know, making my favorite cake for his birthday. Whatever. He likes it too. It's fine. But I put all the candles in the top and like brought it out to this picnic that we were all having. And I didn't think about how the cake is like, it's a hot cake. You serve it like warm to hot. And we went to like, he blew out the candles and we went to pull the candles out, and the whole like section that was underneath the cake was just melted off completely. It was just wick. So it just filled the whole cake full of wax. We ate it anyway. It was fine. Oh, you're gonna get it soaked with rum? Yum. It's gonna be a party. Time for us to come up with a new dessert when y'all come down. I mean, I can eat multiple pineapple upside down cakes, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna be happy with any old dessert. Any old dessert. You love them too? Yeah, they're so good, and they're so like tropical tasting. But yeah, those Luxardo cherries really pushed it over the edge. I meant to ask you this before you started streaming, but did you have any luck with Worlds passes? I haven't seen many posts. And the posts that I have seen, at least on the Facebook group that I'm a part of now, they just get snatched up so quickly. But there's still like another day left for people to get desperate to sell them. So I'm gonna keep checking. I don't know. Maybe something will fall into place. I love a cake that doesn't need frosting. Yeah, frosting a cake's annoying. It looks like frosting a cake looks like it'd be so simple, but you have to do everything just right. Like the frosting consistency has to be on point. The cake has to be just right. If it's too like crumbly, then it comes apart when you frost it. Everything has to be the right temperature. I can't. I'm not patient enough for cake frosting. The B-Day boy have to eat all the wax. Yeah, he did. They were his candles, so we saved all the wax for him. It would have been bad luck for us to eat his birthday candle wax, you know? Well, wax is indigestible. You can still poop it out and live. That's the truth. I mean, normally things that go inside or near food, companies just have to make them non-toxic, in the very least. At least in the US. Although, I don't know. Maybe those lines are blurring. We can all just eat cardboard now. Pineapple right side up cake, perhaps? Oh my gosh. That would be so crazy. I don't think it's ever been done before. Did you see that video of that guy who ate Babel cheese with the wax on for his entire life? Who is there was a drag queen, Maya Iman Lepage. I think there's like one of the episodes of Untucked in her season. They have like a plate of Babel cheese and she just like bites right into it and they're like, what are you doing? She never knew you were supposed to peel it. What's she gonna do? I mean, the wax looks kind of tasty. I guess I don't blame her. But she also had like braces, so I'm like, wouldn't all that wax just like stick in your braces? I don't know. Wishing y'all luck. Thanks for the good luck, Daniel. Fingers crossed for Worlds, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Since the last day, it might be worth even making a post on Twitter or something crazy like that. Being like, hey, I will buy your stuff. DC, what's up? Hi, I am streaming tonight. Happy community game night. Y'all, I really wanted to try playing some Mecha Chameleon tonight, but I did not do enough footwork to make it happen, sadly. I've never played the game, and as much as I like the idea of experiencing it for the first time, like on stream, I also want anyone who wants to play with me to have like an okay time. And if I just jumped into it right now, I'd have no idea what I was doing, and it'd probably be a giant mess. I did download the game though, so I'm thinking maybe sometime in the next few weeks in the Discord, if anyone has the game and wants to play, maybe we can just play in there, a couple little casual games. That and Peak. I don't know. Because like what am I saying? I'm like a Nintendo friends with y'all, like Switch friends with a lot of you on my Switch. But I don't think I'm Steam friends with like any of you. And I think I need to be Steam friends with you guys to like host a lobby like that. I don't know. I just didn't do enough work. So we're just doing Mario Kart tonight. I think that's the vibe. If we decide we want to switch it up to something halfway through, we can do that. You know, it's not set in stone, but I haven't played any of the new courses in Mario Kart World yet, so at least not that I know of. So I thought that'd be fun. I know there's a couple new knockout tours. New is in like a month or two old, but at least the wax is vegan. If it's not bees, yeah, it's probably vegan wax. Me and my cousins were in the back flipping, and then I just started flipping. Is that a Maya Iman Lepage quote? She just started flipping. It was like, tastes more cheesy and less waxy. Imagine that. I mean, wax has kind of a satisfying texture. I could imagine a world where no one told me I was supposed to peel the Babel cheese, and I was just like, ooh, this is a fun little treat. Hi, Yoshi. Happy Friday. How you doing? Mario Kart sounds fun, and the Discord get-togethers are always fun. Yeah, it's been a little while since we've done multiplayer stuff in the Discord, so it'd be a good excuse to do that as well. I recently found out my husband is Malaysia Baby Doll Fox's TikTok live mod. What? How did you not know this about him? Excuse me? So what I'm hearing is you're basically famous, Bimby, if you weren't already. Be easy enough to move over to Smash or Jamboree. Yeah, so I like the idea of Jamboree, but that's another thing we've never tried for community game nights. I know it's like 4 people only, right? I'm not sure how we would decide who... I mean, there's potentially only a handful of people who would even want to play. So if there is interest in Mario Party Jamboree, I could be down. We would have to switch over like halfway through to make sure we have enough time to get through a short game. But That's an option if there are some people that would be interested in jamboreeing. I thought he just liked to hang out in her chat. He never brought up that he was modding for her. I mean, that's cool. So when are you gonna do the meet and greet? I won't do it now so that you can focus on streaming and community games, but I just unlocked my unused Final Fantasy XIV Twitter and will be happy to post a looking post. Ooh. Do you have like, is that the, is there like a wide range of people that are gonna see that post? That's cool. Yeah. If there's a, I talked to my husband. He said if we can find tickets for like around $200, we would jump on them. So you'd be down for some jamboree, Daniel? Okay. We could play with you if he gets to jamboree. All right, cool. The Twitter posts about passes are popping. I don't have Twitter, so I'm like, I don't know. I'm scared. Hi, Undyne. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yeah, we were thinking if we could find them for $200 each, we would. That seems like a decent price. We just don't want to pay $400 for a pass. That just seems like a little bit overkill, especially because we have a concert. We're going to see the Strokes the night before Worlds that Friday, like the 28th, I think. So we're like missing out on one day. So paying for $400 to only go for like Saturday afternoon and evening and Sunday is like, seems a little crazy. I stopped watching after season 9, so I'm only vaguely familiar with the double-digit divas, unless they are exceptional, like Bosco. Love Bosco. Yeah, Bosco's so good. That's fair. Drag Race has mostly gone downhill, so you're not missing much. I'd start calling people if there was a list. A list? Oh, wait. You'd start cold calling people if there was a list. A list of people willing to sell their tickets? Wait, what? Yeah, Iggy, I'm down. No, if it'd be really cool if it worked out. I mean, I was really excited to go months ago when I thought maybe my name would be chosen. And then I kind of figured it wasn't going to happen. And now there's like a little glimmer of hope. But at this point, like, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, you know? But if it does, that'd be cool. How are people doing? I'm doing well, Undyne. It's been a nice day. It's beautiful up here in Seattle. Sun's shiny. I have all my shades shut and cardboard in my windows. How are you doing? The Strokes. I just recently got into their music. Aren't they great, Yoshi? Are you listening to like all of it, or are you listening to their older stuff, or just their newer stuff? Their latest album, I haven't really given enough time yet, but there are a few songs I like on it. The new Abnormal was really, really good, though. The one that came out in 2020. I love that album. I'm sorry, I inhaled a little bit of water. I feel like keep consuming Drag Race. I love the limited queer media we have, even if it's kind of messy. Oh yeah, no, I've been there. We've seen all of the seasons. The limitation we put on watching Drag Race is we only watch the like main line. We don't watch all of the like international Drag Race. I don't know. It's just, if you watch all of it, it's just like constant Drag Race. It's too much. So I guess if there's like a lull in the time in between us watching Drag Race, maybe we would dip into something. I think I've heard, is it Drag Race Thailand? I've heard that one's really good. I don't know. We'll save those for a rainy day. Dragula is my new go-to drag competition show. My husband loves Dragula. I like Dragula. Sometimes it's a little bit too gross for me. I do like it though. I like that it feels a lot more like real than Drag Race. A lot less, more or less produced, you know? I started with their old albums and working up. My sister also said the new Abnormal was good. It's really good. But all the old ones are really good too. Like what, Room on Fire is classic, and Machu Picchu, or is that the album? Angles is the album. Machu Picchu is the song. I like all of it. One of my favorite Stroke songs is Chances from the RCA album, I think. It's so sweet. Julian Casablanca uses that really awesome falsetto voice that he does a lot in that one. It is so beautiful. He sings like a freaking angel. I'll make that Twitter post when you're closer to being done streaming so I can coordinate with you and Dwimby if something comes out of it. Okay, yeah, let me know. That's exciting. Thank you, Eggy. Thanks for being so down to help us out. It would be really cool to go. I mean, I didn't even know Worlds was really a thing until this year, and it looks like a really fun time. I'm excited about it. I'm the same. I like the artistry, but I'm a scaredy cat. Oh, with Dragula, yeah. Like, it's impressive what they can do, but... What's up, Pickled? Welcome in. Happy Friday. Andrehor, hi. Oh, I watched until season 13 of the standard Drag Race, and then some years ago there was a Drag Race Germany season. That sounds fun. I really want to visit Germany. We've been talking about trying to plan our next international trip, and I don't know exactly what it is, but Germany is kind of calling to me. It sounds really cool. I also just really like pretzels and mustard, so is that enough of a reason to visit a country? I think so. I didn't know Dwimby was into Dragula. I used to watch the first 2 seasons with your friend in college. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, he really likes it. You're gonna go see a RuPaul DJ set this Sunday. Who's DJing, Andrehor? That's fun. Good morning. Hi, Pickled. Oh, I know it's not morning over there. But good morning. Did you just wake up from a nice nap? I really would love to see you there. I'd really love to see you there, Eggy. Well, I'm gonna see you there regardless on the social medias, but and by the social medias, I mean Discord. I love that I'm in this era of my life where Discord is my main social media. And I guess Blue Sky. But Discord's really the one. It's nice. And honestly, it's kind of what I always wanted social media to be. It's just like a group of fun, like-minded people that I can chat with whenever. If you come to Germany, I'll show you around Berlin. Oh my gosh. Wait, you're from Germany, Andrehor? I didn't know that. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll be sure to drop you a line. I think it'd be a fun trip. I don't know. I don't know any German. From what I've heard, people have had really good experiences going there. And the people are really friendly, and it's gorgeous, and the food's really good. I had one friend that went for Oktoberfest, and she had like the time of her life. I focus more of my energy on local drag. If anyone's ever in New York City, I can give them all kinds of recommendations depending on your mood. Classic queens, all queens, fun. We don't go out and see local drag nearly enough. I think it's mostly because the part of town that has all of the gay clubs is like kind of a trek for us to get to, so we rarely go out there anymore. But when we did live there, we'd go see shows more often. I miss that. I would get so pretzel fat on a Germany trip. Oh my gosh, yeah, no. I would come back looking like a straight up pretzel. I'd be covered in chunky salt and everything. RuPaul herself will be the DJ. Oh my gosh, you're going there. When is that show, Andrehor? Oh, on Sunday. Whoa, that's wild. I didn't know RuPaul DJ'd. That's crazy. You're gonna have a good time. Have fun. You did take a nap. You were sleepy. A little summertime sleepy. You just crawled into bed with all of your possums to keep you warm and then snoozed. That sounds great. It's 11 p.m. where you're at, Undyne? Damn. It's just a smooth 3 p.m. over here. Discord and Blue Sky are carrying me. They're both so wholesome. I love it. As long as you don't go to the suggested pages on Blue Sky. Those can be a dark place. I'm Venezuelan, but I've been living in Germany for almost 10 years. Wow, that's awesome. So you're basically German at this point. 10 years is, I feel like 10 years is a lot, like, that's a long enough time to be somewhere where you can basically start calling yourself a local. Are you going to venture further east and see Dwimby's ancestral lands too? Over to Poland? I don't know. I guess if we did, maybe we'd go to Poland. I don't know. I can't say I'd be that excited to visit Poland. I don't know. I guess I haven't thought about it. I'm sure there's lots of fun things to do in Poland. Has anyone been to Poland in chat? I think Germany would really like me. You think so? Do you like beer, Pickled? I don't know why I assume that that's what you're talking about. If Worlds doesn't work out, just come down for a San Francisco weekend for the fun of it one day. We'll teleport over there. Okay, cool. How far away are you from San Francisco, Eggy? And Sky. We have been wanting to visit San Francisco regardless, so. Do I like beer? You guys have a queen in Seattle named Caramel, who is an unprecedented talent. I have never heard of her. Evidently, I'm missing out. Miss Caramel. I like her name. RuPaul DJ's down? Okay. I did not know this about Miss Paul. There'll be a weird daytime party from 4 to 10 p.m. on a Sunday. You can't stay up too late, you know? RuPaul needs to go to bed by 10:30. Hi, Halnut. Welcome in. You had 24 possums clinging to you. That sounds about right. I mean, a mother possum is what, the size of a large loaf of bread, and she carries 10 possums. I feel like you could get more possums on you, Pickled. I bet we could double that number. You only consume from the following tab. Yeah, Blue Sky suggested for you as a dark place. Don't go there. I've been to Warsaw, and it's such a nice city. Ooh. Well, I guess, yeah, Germany and Poland. Both my husband and I are terrible at planning trips, period. Not even international trips. International is even harder, but yeah, just planning in general is very hard. There's so many little tiny moving pieces to consider. It's a lot. There's some places where they're very homophobic. That is one thing to keep in mind as a gay person traveling. One place I want to go to that I've heard is very gay friendly is Rio. I've always wanted to visit Brazil. I think that sounds really cool. I might go to the gas station and pick up 97 beers just for tonight. Why stop at 97? Get 99 and put them on the wall. You're just a 3-hour drive from San Francisco. That's great. That's the perfect distance to be outside of a city. Growing up, I was about 3 hours, a little less than that, 2.5 hours away from Seattle. And I used to love coming out here. It made the city time feel so special. My mom's been in Prague this last week and have been loving it, except for the 100-degree heat wave they've been having. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no thank you. Hopefully they have good AC. You have Blue Sky suggested for you turned off. You kind of have to. It's a dangerous place to be if it's... Yeah. You never know what you're going to see in there. A mother possum can give birth to over 20 babies in a single litter. And they carry all of those. So, Pickled, you're probably what? I'd say you're the size of at least 7 possums. So you should be able to carry 140 possums on you. How big is a possum? Taking the train between Germany and Poland is also very nice. Ooh, Underhor, I love a train ride. That sounds great. When we visited the UK last year, we went from Scotland to England on a train, and it was gorgeous. From Edinburgh to London. It was such a nice train ride. Everything was so good. The food was so good. It was all just very nice. I love a train. Just call Evan and I and we'll do the trip planning for you. I've had friends offer to do that before. I don't know. I don't want to put that on somebody. It's just so much. I couldn't plan my way out of a paper bag. I need spontaneity. See, same. I like the idea of just going, I don't know. Going abroad sounds fun, but maybe just planning one place, one hotel, stay there for a week and a half, and then just figure out the rest once you're there. I don't know. Brazil is lit. Have you been, Daniel? It sounds cool. We're a 3-hour drive from both San Francisco and LA. Whoa, you get to just pick whatever sort of fun you want to have. That's awesome. San Francisco is such a freaking cool city. My dad grew up in San Francisco and has told me about... he grew up there in the 60s, so... It's a very different city, but he loves to talk about it, and it sounds like a really cool place. I've only been there a handful of times. At least 7, maybe even a dozen possums? You think so? You think you're the size of 1 dozen possums? Possums are kind of tiny, right? Maybe even a baker's dozen of possums. My god. The concept of England having nice trains, that's not my experience. Really? We only rode the one train, so... it was really nice. They had little tiny cups of vegan creamer for our coffee. We don't have that in the US. Oh, you've only heard about Brazil being lit as hell. I mean, yeah, I've also heard that Rio is the place to be. Abroad? I thought you were progressive. I said what I said, Bimby. Is the broad at least sturdy? A broad. I think it's because we're starved for trains in the US. Yeah, the trains here suck. And even the trains here I like riding. And even though they're like rickety as hell, they're gonna give you whiplash. It's like you fall asleep with your head against a window and it's like it's pretty bad. But it's still fun. I like the train. Is Gar giving speed power or tactical tank vibes? Excuse me? Rio is where Lady Gaga had that massive sickening beach concert. Yeah, see, Lady Gaga approves. From someone who takes the train here every day, I have never once had the experience or any form of food or support. Really? Huh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. They had like a big menu. They brought us some really nice prepackaged food. It was really smooth. We just like, the train went along the coast, so we saw, I think it was the coast, right? Yeah, there was definitely like the ocean on one side and like farmlands on the other. It was so pretty. It was probably the prettiest, nicest train ride. Wait, not the nicest one that I've ever been on, because I've been to Japan and those guys know how to do a train the right way. Okay, Japan will show you what we're supposed to do with trains. You can get anywhere in that country, from tip to tip, easy, simple. It'd be easier if you could speak Japanese, which I don't. But in the 2 weeks we spent there last year, we only got yelled at by one train employee. So I feel like that's pretty good. I still have the trauma from the horrifying Greyhound bus station I had to go to once. I'm so sorry. What happened, Andrew, or if you don't mind me asking? Were you like stuck there for a while? All I speak right now is Splatoon. I'm 95 slides into this presentation. I have still never played any Splatoon ever. Oh, so the northern trains are the nice trains. I got lucky. Cool. We could easily have a West Coast bullet train. That'd be so nice. Yeah. I feel like once I'm like elderly, maybe there'll be a train that goes from like Vancouver, British Columbia down through like San Diego or something, you know? That'd be cool. Maybe even like into Mexico. That could be fun. What's up, Eric? Welcome in. Yeah, from tip to tip. They know how to do it, okay? This train station here is a little scary. I think the train station in Portland's pretty. It's in kind of a sketchy part of town, though, right? I don't know. The train station in Seattle has very similar vibes to the one in Portland. I took the train from London to Paris that goes under the channel. It was really cool and so much nicer than what we have here. Ooh, it goes under the channel. How long were you under that water? I feel like I'd get a little nervous under there. I have a few times considered to quit my industry and run as a politician on the following platform: investing in infrastructure. Imagine that, DC. Investing in infrastructure. What an insane plan that is. I think you should do it. Never just call me a hag, why don't you? You're hag supreme, Bimby, and I know that. The bus departed super early, so I had to be there like at 3 to 4 a.m. and wow, it was just the perfect setting for a horror movie. I'm glad you survived 3 to 4 a.m. That's rough. I'm so sorry. What's up, Jonathan? Welcome in. I like taking the train to New York City. I think we're a little lucky on the East Coast. It does seem a little better on the East Coast than it is out here. When that bullet train exists, we're really hagging out. Oh yeah, for sure. We'll be hags. We'll be hag squared. Can you imagine doing a tip to tip of all the Americas? Ooh. I mean, there are ways to take the train from here to the East Coast if you wanted to. I think you have to. I actually don't even know if you have to do many transfers. And it sounds really cool. It's just really expensive, especially if you want to get a room to sleep in. And I'm like, I can't sleep unless I'm laying down. I cannot sleep sitting up in a chair. That's not going to work for me. But if you want to get a room, it's like $1,000 a night. And it takes like 4 or 5 nights to get over there. So if I won the lottery, I'd probably take a few long train rides. The only thing better than a train ride is a ferry ride. I know y'all have heard me say that before. Part of town here is sketchy, but the building itself is pretty. It's kind of romantic to think about picking you and Wimpy up from there in the fall. Yeah, it's so pretty, all the bricks. And they're cobblestones, right? Or am I imagining that? I love the trains. Allegedly, riding the train home from the club at 4 a.m. is not the move, but I had a good time. I mean, you were probably feeling it, you know? The Chicago trains are pretty okay. They feel old, but they're not as, like, bouncy and rickety as the ones out here, I feel. And they're more useful. They go to more useful places. It's apparently a 30-plus mile tunnel, but it was hard to even notice that we were underwater. Whoa. Like, how do you even make a tunnel like that? I just know some scientists were very on top of that. Yes, Hag Supreme Bimby, congratulations. It creates white and blue collar jobs. You can invest in multiple types of transportation. It's a wide net. Well, you have my vote already, DC. Let me know when it happens. Start from the lowest tip in Chile or Argentina to the northernmost part of Canada. Can you imagine? That trip would be so long. Thank you, Zaki. That'd be a beautiful ride, though. Portland stuck in the 1850s with our cobblestones. I love a cobblestone. They're so charming. I don't think there are cobblestones. You must be thinking of all the potholes. Those charming potholes. Those Portland potholes. I unfortunately hate myself, which is why I meant to work in the entertainment industry. Hey! Well, you know, if it works, it works. Well, y'all, let's see. I wanted to do one thing before we get into community game night. Let's go over here for just a second. I showed you guys my Pikmin stickers that I got. This is my journal. I want to put the Pikmin stickers on my journal, but these things are so big. Like, let's see. Let me open this. I don't have much free space, you know? I can't believe the sticker pack came with only 2 stickers. What the heck? Would it be crazy to just cut this up into 3 separate stickers? You guys think that's insane? Would that ruin it? I could put it on the back, and I could put it on the inside cover, but I kind of want it... I don't know, I kind of want it on the outside somewhere. I was thinking maybe they could all fit, like, here? You know? Do not do it. Caleb says go ahead and cut it. They're so baby, I love them. Do it, but be careful. You could totally cut it. DIY, get crafty. Yeah, see, like, I feel like I could, you know, like, there's space in between them. I could cut them out. And I have, like, these tiny little scissors. I don't know where my pretty little crane scissors are, but I have my little multi-tool. I love this thing. It opens up into a tiny pair of scissors. Snip, snip. The bird scissors are around here somewhere, but... Did I put them in my little bag of goods? This is my little art bag. Eggplant eraser. Thank you, Caleb and Evan. My bird scissors are not in here. I don't know. They're around here somewhere, though. Just... Oh, I found them. Okay. The bird scissors. They were hiding. Oh my gosh, they're these bird scissors. Wait. Oh. When are we getting the Gart stream? I mean, this is kind of close, right? It has been a while since I've broken into my little watercolor kit. I made this whole beautiful set of half pans, but I haven't used it very much since I set it. Shout out to my little Dratini sticker. I think today the art is just going to be getting the Pikmin stickers onto the outside of my journal. I don't know. If I cut them up, I could put little red Pikmin like over here, and then a blue Pikmin over here, and then I could probably even just squeeze the yellow Pikmin like up on top of Caterpie. That'd be cute. Y'all, I think I have to cut it up. Zaki, I'm so sorry you have to watch this, but I think I'm gonna chop up this sticker. All right, wish me luck. This is a little game night preamble Gart stream. Yeah, we're just warming up here. Exactly. Snip, snip, I always say. Do you always say that? Okay, we're going in. Wish me luck. I am a little bit scared. Saki is holding their breath right now. Make a little snipper and eat some bananas for a steady hand. Ooh. I actually had a whole banana before stream. I think I just have to go for it. Here we go. I might have to chop a little bit of extra off the other side too to make it look a little more natural. They put a little bit too much white space on the outside of these stickers, in my opinion. All right, that one doesn't look too bad. In fact, I think I'm going to shave the red guy down just a little bit. I'm getting bold now. All right, this is not going to look chopped. It's not going to look chopped. I promise we'll get to Mario Kart soon. Maybe we'll just do one sticker and then I'll chop the rest off of stream so I can focus. Gosh, okay, the tip is kind of scary. One little wrong move and I could chop off his little leaf. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is working just fine. Come on. Y'all, I could be a professional sticker snipper. There! It's perfect! Do you follow that advice of eating a whole banana before performing to calm your nerves and center your body? Does that actually work? I don't do that. No. I actually have a doctor appointment next week. And I'm going to ask about beta blockers for performing because I get really horrible stage fright. Stickers are so fun, but also I'm so bad at just deciding to stick them somewhere. Yeah, I have a whole box of stickers for that reason. I really could be better at doing that. That's what she said. The tip is a little scary. She's not wrong. Okay, I think red Pikmin, let's see. All of their little flowery herbaceous bits are toward the top, so maybe... Wait, it looks good down here in the corner. That's nice. Let's see. I mean, someone needs to go over here. We go up... There's already red, a bunch of red up here. So I think down here makes the most sense. And then maybe blue next to Pikachu and yellow up there. I think red goes in the corner. I did that banana trick in college, but it didn't really help me. I just had to kind of learn not to care as much because it can never be as bad as I think. And performing became less scary over time. I think it's, yeah, I think like exposure works with performing. I'm fine performing in a group for the most part, but doing like solo performances still scares the hell out of me. You have a little goblin sticker horde? Oh, that's awesome. Dwimblin would be obsessed. He loves goblins. I get so nervous before performing too, like especially when I have to do a solo. I can never get enough air support. Yeah, it's a lot of pressure. Oh no, wait, now I can't. I can't get him off of here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, red Pikmin, you live here now. Let's see, like right There. A little bit too close to the edge. We can move. I want his leaf peeling back. There. I wish I could like rotate him. If he could face this way with the leaf over here, it's fine. What's up, Pablo? Welcome in. Okay, red Pikmin has been achieved. These two I'll do later. That was a little scary. Okay, I think we can get into some Mario Kart. I actually already have the lobby open, so if y'all are friends with me on Switch, feel free to hop in. I figured we could do some, I don't know, we can do a little bit of everything. It's giving, Mom, I threw up. Oh no. Latte, hi, welcome in. Okay. Oh, thanks for pinning the room ID. I appreciate that. I'll be there in the audience cheering you on, loud as hell, even if you play every note wrong, Garth. Thank you so much, Caleb. That's very sweet. Okay, let's get over here. Here. Yay! All right, it's all coming together. Everything is going according to plan. I need to show up early one of these days and use the fast redeem so I can live up to my name. Yeah, Pablo but fast. You're just Pablo but like, I don't know. You're like normal speed. Pablo but normal speed. Can someone play King Boo for me? I do not know what to do. Somebody has to play King Boo for Zaki Blacky. Okay, turning this down. All right, we're all set. Druids, hi, welcome in. How many Switch profiles is too many Switch profiles? Are you calling me out on the number of Switch profiles I have? I just have... When I was playing Animal Crossing New Horizons, I wanted to build extra houses, so I made profiles for Ike and Gulliver. And Dwimbledon has his own profile on here too. If King Pooh Farm Boy is here, you make it your wish. Yeah, where is King Pooh? I'm gonna come and find you guys. Never remember how to use the map. There we go. I see Daniel. Okay, Daniel, here I come. Each family member does deserve their own profile. Yeah, exactly. There's Daniel riding that sweet dolphin. Daniel's feeling the summer vibe. Lurk as you finish your workday. Thanks for the lurk, Bimby. Have fun. Good luck. No game sound. Oops. Thank you, Zaki. Let me fix that. Now, why the heck? Give me 1 second, y'all. Let's just listen to more of this so you don't have to sit in silence. Okay, I think we did it. Okay, can y'all hear now? Grieg is neglected around here for his Switch profile. He hath not. Poor Grieg. OBS does this really annoying thing where it sets my audio sources to default instead of like what they were before, so it just forgot about my capture card. I don't know. It could be a little louder. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I turned it up. Hopefully that's all right. Could it still be a little bit louder? I'm just gonna turn it all the way up. That looks right. Okay, I think we can start with just like a little knockout tour. Is anyone on their way in? Should we wait or should we just hop into it? I had a lot of fun getting into some Mario Kart with Damsel and friends last night. It had been a minute since I played this game. Let's Let's do it. Andrew, you can't find your Switch game case. About to try to make some blueberry simple syrup for your matcha drinks for the first time. Oh my gosh, that sounds so yummy, Latte. Let us know how it goes. Blueberries are so good this time of year, at least like up here where I'm at. Like very sweet and tart. You'll be joining soon? Okay, we'll wait for Andrahor and Pickled. In the meantime, we can just run around, do our thing. I live for blueberries. I have like a big handful of them every day. Yeah, of course, Jonathan, get in here. Come hang out. The knockout's kind of long. If people want to jump in, it might be good to start with Versus. That's fair, yeah. I guess we could just do a Versus right now. I'm so deep into my Splatoon frenzy that even seeing this video game beach is making me Jones. Oh my gosh, preachy. I've watched some people play the new Splatoon. Comet has played a ton of it. Have you been playing multiplayer with people, or are you doing, because there's like a multiplayer and like a story mode, right? Ooh. Y'all know what else they added to this game in the latest release? The new Splatoon is so Cocomelon. It's very colorful. You're just sitting in a little field of octagon daisies. That sounds great. Why am I in the middle of a freaking highway when I could be out here in the grass? I just joined one multiplayer match. It was okay. Well, if you're having more fun just hanging by yourself, then, you know, that's even easier. Pickled is on his way. Presumably, I was surprised by how big the reception was to the new Splatoon game. Like, I had no idea there were so many Inkies in our midst. I was a little surprised, yeah, because I hadn't really heard anyone talk about it. Farm Boy, hi! They made it easier for you to get mushrooms in the front, so Caleb and Evan can now run away even faster. Yay! You guys just got called out by King Pooh himself. Oh, I love getting the semi. I almost got first in that game with Damsel yesterday, but the person in front, yeah, I think they had a mushroom and they got away from the blue shell. And it didn't work out for me. Whoa, I just destroyed that other semi. I am the king of the road. Don't wait for you, Andrew. Okay. No problem. Let's just, okay, let's get a little, let's get a knockout in. Or we can start with Versus. That sounds good. Can I get some advice from y'all? How do you deal with friends you don't really want to talk to anymore, even temporarily? Like people who don't make you feel good to be around, but you feel bad just ditching them kind of thing. That's hard, Helnut. I mean, you really just have to be upfront with people, you know? If you're not like feeling good from hanging out with people, you just need to make that clear. Like, hey, this is not working for me. But if you don't want to just, like, you know, ghost them, you should just communicate. They might even be feeling the same. Maybe they feel like something's off too. Communication is key. It's also not something that I'm terribly good at, but I've worked at getting better at through my life. I can join in an hour or so. My aim in Overwatch always gets better after a beer. So got to take advantage of that first. All right, good luck in there, Druids. We'll see you later. If something doesn't serve you, it's time to let it go. Oops, I'm trying to read and not drive. Keep what's worth keeping, and with the breath of kindness, blow the rest away. Oh my gosh, into the bushes with me. Okay, I'm gonna... I'm driving. No, those are wise words, Breachy. Exactly. You worded that a lot better than I did. Okay, I have time to catch up. Don't y'all worry. Don't y'all worry about me. Yeah, I guess I found with with relationships where I felt like things weren't exactly, when things were feeling like one-sided, or like, I don't know, things just weren't making me feel like my cup was getting filled up. I found that most times it just kind of naturally came to an end. But that could have also just me being like non-confrontational, which is not, you know, not a great quality in myself. Pickled, I see you. Pickled, I was really coming for you in that race with Damsel last night. I wasn't coming for you quite as hard as I was coming for Comet, but I did mash you a couple times with a red shell, and I don't feel bad about it. You disconnected, Jonathan? No, I'm sorry. Oops. That is just one of the things that can happen with online play. But it is very frustrating. That's why that's a big reason why I spent all that time upgrading to a wired connection for my streaming setup, because I was sick of having unstable connections for multiplayer games. It just makes things really sad. Why do I feel like I know that that's... Who was that? Who was behind me? There was a shy guy behind me. I don't think Helnut is playing right now, but I'm gonna pretend that that's Helnut behind me. Ooh. You don't have a Switch 2. I mean, I don't know. There's, depending on what games you like, there's really not a huge reason to have a Switch 2. Oh. Oh, I just blew that little shy guy up. Sorry, Helnut. Okay, you know, 4th isn't the worst. But like for me, I play mostly like old retro ass games, or like indie games that I could easily play on my Switch 1. So, but it is nice for games like this, you know. Daniel was coming after you, Evan. Is that true, Daniel? Evan is Peepa. And Peepa is such a cutie. I love the Mario enemies in this game. Girl, why are you gonna give me a green shell in 6th place? I'm calling out the rigory of production. You hear that, production? Give my girl Pickled some better items. My husband and I had a similar situation with a friend. It was not an easy conversation, and they got kind of nasty, but we were so gracious with them in the friendship that we knew we weren't how he said we were. He was just kind of using us for our car, money, labor, and to trash talk other people we actually had good relationships with. Our lives are so much simpler and less chaotic without him. Trust the process, though, and speak your piece. Yeah, don't let yourself get, like, rolled over. I'm sorry that happened, Gaby. That really, really sucks. I don't know. I haven't had too many, like, big blowouts with friends, but one pretty bad one did happen a few years ago to me. I don't know. One huge red flag for me with people in my life is if I feel like if I'm walking on eggshells around them, or like if I have to think about things I say around them, like that means something's wrong. I shouldn't have to worry about like I don't know, altering my language for somebody. You know, if someone doesn't like things I have to say, then that's fine. But you know, you should just be comfortable speaking your mind around your friends. I love my Switch 2, and I will be the first person to tell you that it's not for everyone, and depending on your needs, it might not be worth it at the moment. Maybe someday it'll go on sale. In like 10 years. Okay, good luck, y'all. I think when it's time for you to end a friendship, you just have to kill them so there's no witnesses. I mean, do what you gotta do. Is that how you end friendships, Pickled? And then you have your possums just carry them away? Or do you do some really diabolical shit and like feed your enemies to your possums? I assume possums are omnivores. They probably eat human flesh. Excuse me, Evan. It's okay. My comeuppance will be swift and righteous. Who can say? The guy was the same with everyone, so we knew it wasn't us. Every time we talked to him, he was dumping on another one of our friends. Yeah, that's just really toxic. And I think the longer you live, the more quickly you pick up on traits like that in people. You're like, this is not working out. Like, you don't need to live your life for anybody else. Is this one of the new ones? None of this looks... Wait, no, this is just Bowser's Castle. We're not doing a knockout. The knockouts are new, right? Yo, we have an ad break starting in about 10 seconds. I'm not going to be taking breaks during ad breaks today, but thank you for weathering the storm if you decide to keep hanging out. See you soon. I cannot play this part of Bowser's Castle. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Okay, just a smooth 5th place. It's fine. Oh my god, I'm getting brutalized out here. The end is right around the corner too, isn't it? Why do I feel like I've never played on this course before? Oh wait, no, the end looks familiar. Oh, Daniel is in the lava. Oh my gosh, Daniel was cooking in there. Rip. I think I'm destined to just be in 4th place for the rest of today. Protect your peace and bury the bodies. Yeah, exactly. Leave no witnesses. The person I'm talking about is my ex, who I'm still friends with, but I broke up with her because of like learned helplessness, and even just 3 days out of surgery, she's asking to play games and do co-working together. Yeah, Helena, I like don't let that go on for too long. I would just like set some really strong boundaries. Like right as it's becoming a problem until it gets worse, you know? You don't want it to become a whole thing. No, don't worry about dumping. I wouldn't say you're dumping. This is one of the most recognizable courses from Mario Kart World. I've never seen her before once in my life. I don't know what you're talking about. I want to know who thought it was a good idea for Magic Koopa to drop a shit ton of bombs for no reason. Did Magic Koopa do that? I'm still more concerned about whether Magic Koopa is a grandma or a grandpa. I guess it doesn't really matter, and, you know, Magic Koopa could just be both or neither. But I feel like they present Magic Koopa as... I don't know, they're like trying to mess with my brain. Magic Koopa slayed us, really? Almost as much as Pickles coming in first. Pickle, you got first in that last one? Congratulations. Gender is a construct, tear it apart. You know what, and maybe Magic Koopa is just leading that charge. Good for Magic Koopa. Wait, I'm thinking of Kamek. But Magic Koopa is basically just Kamek, right? They're the same thing. Ooh, where'd I get that star from? Their gender is Magic Koopa. The secret Magic Koopa gender. Good for them. Okay, this is my time. Get ready. I was so upset when I found out Kamek used he, him pronouns as a kid. See, right? That's how I felt. I didn't really know that until like the last couple years, because I always thought Kamek was like a witch, you know, like a elder lady witch. And honestly, that's still kind of my canon for her, but maybe they are just non-binary. I don't know. Well, Nintendo says otherwise, but oh my god, I'm in first. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, y'all, I made it to 10 seconds. Oh, now it's done. Daniel! Daniel, I have a banana for you. Oh, get out of the way, Swoop. They're like Ditto, they just do it all. Good for Kamek and all the Magic Koopas out there. Okay. Okay, I get it. I get it. I was in first, and maybe I didn't deserve that. They said, get to the back, trash. That's me. Oh no, this blue shell's gonna rock me, isn't it? Oh, it avoided me. What a thoughtful blue shell. Kamek gave me gender envy because I couldn't tell their gender. Yeah, they're very mysterious like that. Oh! Y'all, I need to get better at reading chat and not veering off the side of the course. This one's too curvy, McSwervy. I do think it's funny that I can completely fall off the edge of the course and then come back pretty quickly, you know? Like, I'm already back here in third. It's fine. Evan, how did you do that? Oh my gosh. Oh, how you like that banana? How was that banana for you? Is this the end? Oh my god, it's the end. Ooh. Did you like my banana? I love the Pokemon Bicopia. I'll use they them pronouns. Yeah, that was a nice turning point for Nintendo. Very cool. I was gagged when I found out Kamek and Cammy were different people. Wait, who's Cammy? What game is Cammy in? Billy said, keep your eyes on the road. I know, I just careened off into oblivion. Best PSA for no texting while driving. Yeah, watch and learn. If you can't do Rainbow Road while texting, don't do it IRL either. That should be a whole series of Nintendo commercials. That map was nasty. We got haircuts today. Kind of happy to be brunette again, but also feel like I look very nasty. Oh no. Like, you ever look in the mirror and not feel human? I mean, I think that can happen a lot, especially when you change something that drastic, you know? Because you did just kind of like, you finished your blonde era, so now you're back to brunette Caleb, and that's sweet. That's you. That's your sweet color. Just, it'll feel normal again soon. I also felt a little weird too. Oh, Kieran, hi, you want to play? Oh yeah, we're in between games. Who won? Looks like Evan won. Congratulations, Evan. Good job. Yeah, Kieran, once you're in, we can get into a knockout. You just got home from work? Hell yeah! Welcome to the rest of your weekend. Tattoos did so much to heal some of my body dysmorphia. Really? Did it feel like you were just like taking control of things, DC? How do you think that helped? That's really interesting. That's Caleb? Oh right, you're both Evan. I was like, Rosalina is Caleb's character, but congratulations, Caleb. Caleb, you're gonna have to teach me some of your strats someday. I'm just winging it in this game. We're just Evan. We changed the Switch name from Evan and Caleb. Now just Evan. You guys have 2 Switches, right? Just you have 1 copy of Mario Kart that you share? That makes sense. I can't put an exact pin on it, but looking down and seeing a half sleeve on my arm makes me feel more like myself. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I don't think I've heard that from anyone before. That's a interesting, interesting angle for tattoos. I see my tattoo and I don't really, it makes me feel less like myself. But I also like rarely notice my tattoo. But when I do notice it, I'm like, ugh, this thing. After almost a year of Evan and Caleb, it was finally time. What was wrong with being Evan and Caleb? Pickled? What the fuck are you doing? I forgot you can rewind in this game. How do you rewind? Pickled is on a collision course here. That bee is buzzing. I can't remember a time I didn't think of myself as looking inherently bad. Not to trauma dump though. I mean, Caleb, I think that's a feeling a lot of people have, and that's something I've dealt with a lot, and I think a lot of people deal with. And I think it's a phenomena that's more like modern. I think modern humans are much more concerned about their appearances, and we can go into some really dark places thinking about and comparing ourselves to other people, you know? That's what I'm worried about, getting a tattoo, if I'll ever get it after a while. Yeah. That's, I don't know. Oh, Kieran's in. Okay, let's do a knockout tour. Okay, this looks good. What are the new ones? There's 2 new knockouts, right? Rewind is D-pad down. Okay, I forgot. Yeah, let's try some of the... Oh my gosh, wait, there's... Do I have to unlock them? There's a whole new set of knockouts? It's just these 2, right? You almost joined a room of strangers? Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you found our room. Yeah, there was an update, Andrehor. We made it E and C because of Mario Kart World with Fawn, and it just stuck, but now we each have our own switches. It's just... Okay, oh right, that makes more sense, yeah. I wonder what the other cups are going to be. I know, I didn't notice there were so many other ones. There's like, that was like 6 or 7 more. That's crazy. I'm waiting for one to end on Rainbow Road. It's going to be so cool. All right, good luck, y'all. They need to release some goddamn new tracks. It has been a year. Come on. Come on, MKW. But yeah, Caleb, I get it. And I'm sorry that you feel like that. But I've talked to like therapists and doctors, dermatologists, like all of the above, and they all basically told me the same thing, which is that like you're your own biggest critic. Like you're gonna notice all these small things about yourself that no one else would ever notice. And chances are other people in your life are only noticing like great things about you, you know? So I know it's easier said than done, but you have to get out of your head and I don't know, just try your hardest to love yourself and how you look. I know that's not easy, and it's something a lot of people struggle with, including myself, but it's a nice goal to aim toward, you know? Is this one of the new ones? I completely forgot what this game was. Ah. How about some hammers? Who wants some hammers? I don't think I hit one person with those hammers. But... Oh, thank you, Caleb. Okay, this is not one of the new courses. Never mind. Or new knockouts, rather. Right? Or is it? There's Kieran. Oh, it's King Boo. Playing just for Zaki Wacky. Sorry, King Boo. It had to be done. Kieran. How did that happen? This game makes me so vicious. Not quite as vicious as playing Kirby Air Riders, but pretty vicious. Oh my god. Whoa, what is this? This feels new. That was cool. I should have stayed on that. Okay, I gotta lock in. Sitting at a smooth 14th back here. Oh my gosh, it's August, Druids! Oh my gosh, tomorrow is August 1st. That's crazy. Happy August. Pinch Punch, first day of the month. Pinch Punch? The heck is Pinch Punch? Get the heck out of here. Oh! Whoever recorded this violin track really was doing their big one. You can just hear it. Get the fuck... Okay. Kieran! I know it's Friday night, but I'm not trying to get hammered. If I can just make it to top 4, that'll be enough of a win for me. Ooh! Oh! I was about to use my star. I'm sick. People said it at school as an excuse to hit each other when it turned the first day of the new month. What the heck? Pinch punch? First day of the month. What the heck? I don't like that. Kids are so nasty. The last time I did anything like that, I pinched... My mom was driving me to school. I was probably in like 7th grade. And it was St. Patrick's Day, and I saw that she wasn't wearing any green, and I pinched her on the back of her arm, and she was like, ah, that fucking hurt! And it scared me, and I'm like, oh my god, Mom, I'm sorry. So I stopped doing that after that. She was really upset. Sorry, Mom. Maybe she should have been wearing some green, though. Like, it was St. Patrick's Day. Sheesh. And I'm like a quarter Irish, so... We're a feral lot on this island. Oh my god. Out there pinching and punching each other. Okay, I'm kind of like on the cusp of being eliminated here. I gotta lock in. Come on, give me something. What the hell? Kamek, you're not doing shit for me. I need some really good items. Let's go. Can I get a star? Can I get a gold mushroom? There we go. Get the hell out of here, Goomba. Ooh, yeah, that worked really well. Okay. Now we're back in motion. Hey Yoshi, thanks for the 10 stream streak. I appreciate that. Oh no, oh no. Ah! Getting hit by a gold shell feels so bad. Now Peepa. Bet. Do you think these little springy lady guys have names? They're not in any other Mario Kart games, are they? These guys are bullies, right? With the horns. I recognize them. Oh, oh, excuse me. Oh my. Okay, that saved me. Oh, sorry, Kieran. Wow, that bullet bill really just saved my ass. Okay, my plan is working. I don't have a plan, I'm kidding. Ah! Oh, I'm lousy with fungus. Look at all these mushrooms. Oh my god, no! I have to be at 4. Ah! I didn't realize. I should have been using those mushrooms. Okay, did not make it to top 4. Oh my gosh, pickled! A little busy bee on your little stereo speakers. I didn't qualify in Model Land. Ugh. It's okay, I'm just warming up. All 3 of us got eliminated. Pickled is flying. You got out too, Caleb? Okay, well, I don't feel too bad if Caleb also got knocked out with me. I was getting messy. Did Pickled take it? Oh my gosh, Pickled. Good job. Good game. Heavy is the bee that wears the crown. That was so fun. That was a good one. Were you Underhorror? Are you Andres? That makes sense. Good racing, y'all. And it looks like the CPUs didn't have nothing on us. Daniel, were you brutalizing our friend Kieran? I'm not gonna lie, I held down first for like 80% of that race. It felt so good, but I was on edge the whole time. Were you getting mushrooms? Is the update true? Sorry guys, that wasn't Kieran behind the wheel. That was Kieran. What? You didn't get a single mushroom up there? Oh no. I know Pickle's on top of this game after playing with Damsel yesterday. It feels so nice to finally play together with other people. It's fun. Yeah, this game is a lot better with friends. Well, you guys want to do some more? We could do another... I kind of want to do one more knockout. Does that sound good? And then we could do some... maybe a team versus. You're going to be King Boo? Okay, I'll give you a second to change over. There's one more new knockout. Yeah, let's do that one. And teams would be good. Awesome. Evan / Caleb, the Rosalina one, was giving me a run for my money. I think that's Caleb. Yeah, Caleb is fierce competition in Mario Kart. I love whenever I see that gorgeous little bat with Guardian above his head. My sweet little swoop. Sweet and swoopy. Okay, let's do another knockout. Let's go. Another day, another juicy, sickening little nap with the car stream on. Welcome back, Aggie. How was your nap? Do you have any sweet dreams? Okay, so I think this one is the other new one. With many more to come, it looks like. By the way, Gar, I think these are new combinations of tracks that already existed, so that's why so much is familiar. I see. It's just in like a different order. That makes sense. I mean, that one was fun. I liked it. I didn't dream of anything, which is ideal. I wasn't planning on falling asleep, but here I am. Oh my gosh, Crackers Joe! When is Crackers Joe going to be a playable character in Mario Kart World? Thank you, Caleb. That was lovely. Alright, good luck, y'all. Why am I up here in first? I didn't earn this. This is not my beautiful spot. Hi, Haru. I could probably stretch and play this game at the same time. Oh. I don't mind getting a little behind in the first part of a knockout anyway. Ooh, this little anglerfish is cute. Hi, buddy. Shouldn't you be on the bottom of the ocean? Ooh, you're gonna make some pasta alla prici. What kind of pasta are you making? Is that an official recipe? Pasta alla prici. It sounds delicious. Okay, come on. I used to be kind of good at like bouncing on all these waves. I'm still trying to get my stretches in, Haru. They can all just be neck stretches. Ooh, okay, yeah, coming out of the water here, that's new, right? That feels cool. Oh my gosh, that cow was frozen. Do your stretches once you're done. Okay. Yeah, I've been having a hard enough time just reading chat and racing at the same time. Excuse me. Oh my gosh. Let's just not get knocked out. Daniel. Oh, I'm all icy. Looks like Pickled in the lead up there, with Caleb close behind. Meanwhile, I'm chilling back here. I'm waiting for my moment to strike. The moose also feel kind of new. Are the moose new? Are the moose new? I love a new moose. Have you all ever seen a moose in person? They're freaking huge. Okay, I can accept a 6th place placement. Oh my gosh. Hi, Haru. Excuse me. Oh my god. No, no, no. I feel like that shell and the snowball hit me at the same time, and they like kind of canceled each other out. Get out of here, baby Rosalina. I ain't got time for you. You're getting your workout in, Haru. Enjoy. Get pumped. I hope it goes well. It's a nice way to start your weekend. Okay, I'm sick of having this item. I think I just gotta blow it. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I get for holding on to my items. Why do I feel like I haven't seen a soul in... Oh, there's Evan. Mm-hmm. And Kieran just bopping around in the blooper buggy. I see you, Kieran. Kieran, I see you. Ah! Thank you for not throwing those hammers back at me, Kieran. Oh my god. Oh, this is treacherous. Ah! This morning while I was working out, I watched a terminal montage video. Have y'all seen that person's animations? They're so good. I was about to just sit on my exercise bike for an extra hour, but I forced myself to, to stop. But I can just watch one after another after another. he animates like all sorts of different different games, but from like a speedrunning perspective. So it's like very chaotic, fast-paced. He has a series where there's like a battle royale with a certain group of Pokemon. The one I watched today was all like Mega Evolutions, or not Mega Evolutions, Gigantamax Pokemon. They're all really fun to watch. Would recommend. Oh, now Kieran. That wasn't necessary. Kieran, I have a present for you if you would just slow down for a second. Oh. Kieran. Give me those. Coins. Oh, yeah. Okay, 8th or better. I feel like we're at a pretty good spot. Oh, Kieran. Sorry, Kieran, I need to make sure I'm in this placement. I think we both made it. Ooh, we're dry bones burnout. Yo, what's cuter to you? Koopa Troopa or a Dry Bones? For me, I think it's actually Dry Bones. I think Dry Bones is taking it. Dry Piranha Plant, though, not so much. Like, why does it have bones? I feel like plants shouldn't have bones. Is that just me? Eh! Oh my gosh. Get the fuck... Oh. I want the semi! Come here, semi. Oh, Daniel's taking it. Daniel is out of control. Oh, I just rear-ended. I rear-ended Daniel in the semi. Interesting. Okay, things are looking up. Is the end right up here? Get gold. All right, Pickled. I need that 4th spot. Okay. Ooh, it's right there. What the fuck? Oh, I'm out. No. Pickled, you got me. Good game. Well, let's spectate. Caleb is taking it. Okay. Oh, but Caleb's been turned into a Koopa. The less cute. Oh wait, that's not a Koopa. That's a Hammer Bros. Are they related? I don't know. Are you out too, Kieran? Good game. Kieran, you and I were kind of at each other's throats for a little while there. Wouldn't have it any other way. It's same. That was fun. I like the knockouts. I think it's a really cool new format. Yay! Good job, Caleb. You took it. I was 3rd for a sec and thought I had it. I don't think I don't know if I have it in me to
That's
get to
checkmate.
That's checkmate. I don't know if I can get to top 4. It's hard. And thank you to chat for being well behaved while the mods are burning rubber. Oh, Justa! Oh my god, Justa's here. The Pianta. What? Hi, Justa. What's up? I like your skirt. Man, I got screwed. I was in 1st by a sizable margin for a long time, but my drift didn't register. I went straight into the lava. Oh no. Well, it sounds like there's a big asterisk next to that last one. Pickled, it sounds like you were supposed to win. Justa is the GOAT. I know the competition's getting real hot here. Ugh. Oh, Swoop's just cooking. Okay. I remember the Fawn Mario Kart streams and Justa being insane at the game. Oh yeah, I remember that too. That was my first time meeting Justa. Okay, let's do another. Oh, I want to do another knockout. Let's do that. I might just keep hitting knockout until y'all tell me to stop. Well, we did the 2 new ones. I don't know. I'm gonna pick this one. Ooh, I hear Dwimbling downstairs. He's been playing that ball pit game. Have any of you played that? It looks really fun. Knockout is just Mario Kart Arrow / Aqualog. The eliminations come fast and furious. I was thinking about all of these Pokemon that we've become so close to here on this channel, and I'm like, it's interesting. We've had, I mean, the Aerolock had like 2 full teams plus. So that's like, we're on like our 4th champion team. There's so many Pokemon that we've got to know so well. I love them all so much. I'm kind of working on something that has to do with all of our champions. Danny, hi, welcome in. What's up? We're just hanging out playing some Mario Kart. Dodd1138, hi, welcome in. Happy Friday. I hope you're having a good day. If you want to play with us, the room code is right up top. We just started a knockout, so it'll probably be like, I don't know, 5 to 10 minutes. How long do these take? I don't know. Danny, how's your day going? Do you have any big plans over the weekend? No, I think the ghost is the best item. And by the ghost, I mean the boo. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Being right behind Justa feels correct. Not all my mushrooms! Oh, someone's gonna love picking up all 6 of those drop mushrooms. Wait, it was 4 drop mushrooms. You just woke up from a nap. You and Iggy both. Your day's been okay. How about you? Mine's also been okay. I don't know. I've had like very little motivation to do things in the first half of my day recently. But I'm happy it's Friday. I'm ready to just chill for the weekend. Not the red shell. I still don't quite know when to use the feather. I want to get better at it. Going this way. This track is really good too. Oh my god, I'm in first? Y'all, I'm in first. Ha! Craft, hi, welcome in. We're just doing some Mario Kart lobbies in here. That was my 2nd time in first today. And I think that time was only 5 seconds long. Craft, how was the rest of Donkey Kong Country? Did you make a lot of good progress? That game is so hard. I usually, whenever I try to play it, I get to the minecart section and then I give up. Someday I want to play it on stream though. Who am I? This chopped football player? Now, how did that hit me? I had a red shell. Come on. Come on now. You're feeling just chillin' too, Danny? Yeah, it's a good time for just chill. Sometimes just chillin' is hard to do. I have to like really force myself to chill. And even when I'm like, I'm just gonna relax tonight, I have a hard time choosing what I'm gonna do to relax, and then that gives me anxiety. I'm thinking about starting a new video game this weekend, potentially. Like an off-stream video game. Or maybe like getting back into Pocopia off-stream. That sounds kind of nice. But I've heard really good things about Mina the Hollower, and I don't know. It sounds like a fun, challenging... Oh, fuck! Fun, challenging game. With really cute pixel art. You haven't seen an awful lot of this game. I mean, it's... I was surprised going back and seeing you playing Mario Kart. Like, that game looks a lot like... I feel like it looks a lot like Mario Kart World. Oh, shit. Maybe not quite this part, going all off the road. Mina the Hollower is so fun, but very challenging. I played her with modifiers. Are the modifiers, like, available in the base game, or do you have to download, like, a... do you have to download the modifiers, Aki? Like, I'm down for a challenging game, but... I don't know, it has to be challenging in the right way. Like, I tried playing Silk Song recently, and I just kind of burned out on it. Like, it was challenging in, like, not a very fun way to me. Which is weird, because I loved Hollow Knight. And I beat almost the entire game. I didn't get, like, the true ending, because what sane person was doing that? But... but I made it to the final boss, you know? You're playing Hollow Knight right now, Craft? Oh my gosh, that's right. How are you liking it? That game is really difficult, but it's so good. All of the characters are so fun. Maybe I just need to try playing Silk Song like in October. It feels like a fall game. Ben? Have you ever played Star Tropics on NES? I have not. I have an NES downstairs. What is Star Tropics? That name's really pretty. Ah! Oh. Do those not hit you? Oh my gosh. Ugh. You really like Hollow Knight so far, Craft? That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like that game sets up like an ambience really, really, really well. The soundtrack heavily features viola, which I thought was really fun. Oh my gosh, I'm coming in. I'm scraping by 8th place. All right, I got some work to do. Pickled, I'm gonna spray some DEET all over your ass. Get over here. Wait, not DEET. What's that horrible pesticide? DEET's just bug repellent. My kid's tried Silk Song, but he's stuck at the moment. Do you know what boss he's stuck at? Oh, but she's stuck at the moment, sorry. You have 2 daughters, right, Craft? If I'm remembering correctly. I got stuck, I think, like a third of the way into the game. It was like, this is too much. But props to her for being up to that challenge. I don't think I would have had the patience for Silk Song as a kid. I could hardly play games like Yoshi's Story as a kid like that. I thought those games were really hard. Oh, I'm chopped. I'm so chopped. That's it. She's stuck at the end of the second area. And that game is so full of like really, really difficult bosses. So I'm sure she can do it. Star Tropics is about a boy named Mike Jones whose uncle gets kidnapped, and you gotta go on a tropical adventure to find him. That sounds kind of fun. There are dozens of modifiers baked right in. I turned on enough of them to be challenging without being punishing. That's awesome. I love a game that has like a really flexible difficulty level like that. You got it. You go into a lot of dungeons, and it does a top-down grid view where you gotta hit stuff with a yo-yo on some action battles, somewhat Zelda-ish. That sounds really cute. I'm gonna look it up. Star Tropics. I wouldn't mind just buying this as a cartridge. This looks good. Something about it kind of reminds me of Paper Mario a little bit. I'm not sure why. Old Mike Jones. Caleb, nice work. Congratulations. Where did I place? Oh, down here. You know what? None of the CPUs beat any of us, so we're all winners here. Hey Yobon, welcome in. Good Slay Zone Garchalicious trade. Out of scale from 0 to Mabuntas. How pregnant are we feeling today? Remember to drink your Chudai Wata. Gotta stay hydrated in this heat. It's giving him and Chicalimpus. Thank you, Yobon. I do need to stay hydrated. In fact, I'm gonna take just a really quick break. I'm just gonna go grab some water really quick because I have run dry. Thanks for the hydration reminder, Yobon. BRB. Okay, we back. Oh my gosh, I didn't show you guys, but I'm wearing my Pikmin shirt. Really cute. Boop. A little offset pocket. I love it. Oh my god. I went a little hard on the water. You have the same one, Iggy? No, it's so cute. It also has these guys on the arm, and wait. And that one on the butt. Boop, boop, boop. It's so cute. Hands above your head so you don't choke. Is that how that works? It's on the butt. Little yellow Pikmin on the butt. Oh my gosh, I have a bomb. The butt cam was slightly blocked, but we saw. I wonder what you were going to show us. You're like, what is he doing? I wasn't listening properly. It's just my little Pikmin that hangs out on the top of my right butt cheek. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do one more knockout, and then we can get into some versus. He's cool. Yeah, he's my cool little Pikmin. My new Pikmin tattoo, an upper butt yellow Pikmin lounging. I mean, that'd be pretty cute. Since I am the world's newest Pikmin stan, maybe it's fitting. Wow, I almost died drinking water. Uh-oh. There we go. Yay, my controller is charged. I can go wireless now. How nice. Very, very white skin. I know, so pale. The shirt's actually like a mint green. It's hard to tell in the camera. I thought it was white when I bought it, but it's minty. Guard, use a Pro Controller for Mario Kart World? I do. I have my little Peach sticker, my little puffy Peach sticker on here. I really like my Pro Controller. It's nice. It's a very nice one. I am famously afraid of the sun. Yeah, I don't like... This is my first summer, like, every time I go outside, I cover, like, every bit of my skin. I'm trying to be very sun conscious. And you know what? I don't have a single tan line this year. It's nice. Tilt controls. Does the Pro Controller have tilt controls for Mario Kart World? Hi, Bolo. Not having a tan line is such a flex. No, it really is. It's kind of hard work to not get a tan line. Like, my skin gets dark very easily. If I go outside for like 20 minutes without sunscreen or covering my body, I will be getting darker. And since I don't generally go just walking around outside naked, it means that I would get tan lines. So this year, no tan lines. Yet somehow my skin, I feel like I managed to get like slightly darker all around somehow. Does your whole body change or like get a little bit more or a little darker? Just like when you're out in the sun, whether you're covering up or not, like does something in your body just know that it's sunny out? I don't know. Is that science? I mean, I'm not complaining. It's definitely not your 1/4 Irish ancestry coming out. Yeah, thankfully my quarter Salvadorian and my splash of native Alaskan are enough to give me a little bit of sun protection. I'm very happy I didn't get my complexion from my Irish grandfather. No shade to the Irish people, you know. Irish people are gorgeous, but I do appreciate having a little bit more of a little bit more color. And I've had Irish friends in the past. I do have Irish friends now who are like so sensitive to the sun that like they'll burn like instantly, it seems like. And that just sounds stressful. I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, I gotta use some items. Let's go. Lou? Who is Lou? Hi, Lou. Is that Callaloo? Ah, big gold. I don't know what this vine is doing up here. I got my blueberry syrup. It's still cooling, so it's watery, but I think it came out good. The handful of magic blueberries I strained out taste yummy. Mmm. Ooh, you should make like a fruit leather out of them. That sounds great. What color is it? Is it like a pinkish? Is it blue? Is it red? Ah. I wonder if there's a mod for Mario Kart 64 that allows for more players. Can you imagine? That'd be so much fun. Get like 10 of us playing Mario Kart 64 at the same time. Ugh. Okay. There was a lot that just went on. Ah! Ah! Mario Kart 60 more? Preachy, does that actually exist, or did you just randomly come up with that genius title? Because that's so good. Welcome to Mario Kart 60 more. Oh, Danny, of course you're the one that knows knows about this. Oh, Mario 64 Co-op DX, yeah. So my stream anniversary is coming up in August, about halfway through the month, and I was thinking about doing that multiplayer Mario 64. It sounds fun. That's another one I'd want to practice a little bit in the Discord before streaming, though. So maybe in the next week we could check that out. Oh yeah, there's Mega Man characters. There's all sorts of great characters in that one, right? We climbing. Danny, I also want to try playing some Peak in the Discord, and I think you've mentioned wanting to play Peak before. That'd be fun. And then maybe for August's community game night, we could do Peak or Mecha Chameleon after we get a little practice in the Discord. Oh! Ah! Oh, whoa, did y'all see that? I just bounced off of a bouncing car. That was crazy. Wow, I feel like I should have just skyrocketed to the end of the map and got first place. Oh my god, oh my god. Hell no, I'm out of here. Kieran. Ah! Oh no, Daniel, no! I was about to overtake the competition. The mess. No, that got so messy for a second. Okay, everything's fine. Okay, this feels good. Ooh, and 3 red shells. Try me. Oh, you are gonna try me. Okay. Oh, you're really gonna try me. Get out of here. Who's back there? Oh, I didn't mean to throw that. I wanted to get a look at who was trying me. Comet, hi, what's up? Happy Friday. You feel like playing some Mario Kart World or what? Or is this not Splatoon enough for you? I know you're really out there feeling Splatoon right now. Underhor, you're out. No. Ooh, give me these mushrooms. That do be how the knockout goes sometimes. This freaking feather. I don't want the feather. You're applying to jobs right now. Good luck. I hope you find a stunning job opportunity. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, there goes my second placement. I was feeling so bold. Okay, we gotta use these. I think the end is coming up very swiftly. Oh! Oh no, I went right off the course. You know, the gold mushroom will get you there. The gold mushroom will take you straight to hell. I thought I was going the right way. I saw that second placement coming back. Oh man. Rip me. Justa as Pauline with those locks blowing in the breeze. Diva down. The riggery. Yeah, that got wild. What about some weekend peak games? That sounds fun, Druids. I'm down. Yeah, let's get on it. We can do it earlier in the day, so you don't have to stay up until the middle of the night. I have a quartet rehearsal tomorrow morning into afternoon, but maybe after that we could get down on some peak. Also, Gar, I am also a quarter Irish. Nice. Although I never sent my results in to see. Justa, good work. Justa, Evan, Lou, Kieran, Caleb. Y'all, we did it. Good job, everybody. These knockouts have been fun. That one got really, really aggressive. I was kind of scared for my life for a second there. Comet, you go on to get down on some? Yeah, that sounds great. I know it sounds like Comet, Danny, and Druids maybe. I don't know. And then I think there are mods that allow us to play with more people. Rehearsing the wedding set list? Yeah, we are. Playing with Justa feels like playing with the cousin 8 years older than you and hoping they go easy on you. Yeah, I'm gonna unplug Justa's controller next time. Yeah, maybe we'll do like a little Discord stream for Peak. I can go live in the gaming channel. If anyone here's on the Discord, there's an invite on my About Me. If you want, join the Discord. If Evan and Evan are not Evan and Evan, then who is even Evan? Who is even Evan? Let's do some of this. Let's do some versus. Oh, not versus. Wait, no. Battle? Wait. Oh, versus race? Is this it? This is what we need. Let's do teams. Let's do 2 teams. Oh yes, we have an even number. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna shuffle a few times and go. All right, we're set. The rules have been decided. I'd love to play some Peak. I might not be able to make it though. I'll be posting about it in the Game Together channel, Yoshi. Yeah, if you can make it, that'd be really fun. I'll try to figure out how we can get more than 4 people in case there's more people that want to come hang. I had to double take this round because I thought Miss Big had joined. I thought that for a second too. I was like, no way, Miss Big is here. Is Miss Big still around? Is she out there being big? Let me do some research. There's a mod. I just don't know if everyone has to install it. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me know. She gets online on Splatoon. You have her and your friends. Oh, fun. Miss Big was kind of an icon in Fawn's Mario Kart World lobbies last summer. This is the first multiplayer that I've tried with a wired internet connection. And you know, I have to say, I'm feeling sturdy, stable, and with a low center of gravity. Oh my gosh. Going into the trees. Ooh, yeah. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh, what have I done? Okay, that was not great. Ah! How am I sitting over here with no items? I'll provide refreshments for when y'all return from the summit. We'll be sick of just eating roasted coconut husks. She's doing good last time you checked? Hell yeah. That's good to hear. Get it, Miss Big. 2-minute ad is nasty work. Sorry, Bolo. I know you can't hear me, Bolo. Later, Justa. Thanks so much for playing. It's nice to see you. Miss Body Rolls, hi. Welcome in. Do I go back to sleep or have my coffee and play some Mario Kart? I think it's maybe time for some Mario Kart. You know? Coffee and Mario Kart? Yeah, get that blood pumping. We'll be here for another hour. Come play with us. Or go back to bed, you know? You can just snooze and listen to all of us brutalizing each other. Oh right, this is not a knockout. We're just trying to get to the top. Oh my god. Okay, I have to go. Yes! Ooh, I cut ahead at the end. That was nice. We're back to Miss Big having a starring role in Fawn's Alola GPL as Miss Bag. I never made that connection. Miss Bag. I love that. Blue team killing it. Oh yeah, Pickled 1 and 2. Pickled. High five. This is my background noise while I replay XB2 with the Switch 2 upgrade. What is XB2? I'm happy to be background noise. Have fun. Why'd I decide to use my feather right into that gorilla's fist? The feather is just never a good choice. Pickled has been tearing it up in Mario Kart recently. It must be all that damsel training. Those damsel lobbies will get you together, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. I can't stand that fucking feather. Right? The feather just, it needs more applications. Like, give me more I can do with the feather. Like, at least let me evade a blue shell with the feather, you know? In the very least. That's all. That's all I'm asking. This place is cute. We're in this little, like, retro arcade in the sky. This is kind of making me just want to make myself a little cocktail and explore Mario Kart World later. There aren't enough little things to jump over with that damn feather. That damn feather. I think the crazy pro players use the feather for acrobatics and shortcuts. Oh, to like get up on the walls and grind and stuff. Also, happy 735 years to Switzerland. Damn, Switzerland, you're so old. Happy birthday, Switzerland. How exciting. How are you celebrating, Justa? Or how did you celebrate? Was that today or was that yesterday for you? Are we ever going back to Neopets? We need to. I need to, like, I don't know, because the Neopets stream really got shafted when Little Griff 4 chewed on the wires and everything went downhill. I do want to, though. One of a streamer I follow, Fishi, she has a Neopet that she uses as a channel point redeem to get in and zap the Neopet with the Labre, and I think that's really fun. I was thinking about adding that to my stream. I wouldn't want to zap Little Griff 4, though. I think that's mean. We could just maybe decide on a color to paint Little Griff 4, and then we can just get back to zapping Icosaurus. I think he was my last Labre pet. Switzerland is a Leo! Pop off, Switzerland! Oh my gosh, I'm flopping. Y'all, I'm in 24th place. That's okay. I'd rather be able to hang out and chat with people than be good at Mario Kart World. But I can't let my teammate Pickle down. Pickle, I'm gonna do my best, okay? Ooh, front flip. Time to go for real. Bye, Justa. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for showing us how a real racer races. I was gonna say you aren't talking like a member of Team Blue. Pickled, what are you doing typing right now? Keep your eyes on the road. My god, I am still back here in 23rd. It's okay, I'm gonna change that. I'm gonna mush the competition. Get over here. Oh yeah, okay, I'm already back up in 6th. This is fine. Not the gold shell. Ooh. Why did they decide that Coin Coffer needed to be a playable character? I mean, I guess I'm not mad at it, but like, Coin Coffer? Did Coin Coffer ever make an appearance outside of Mario 64? I just got mooshed by a big old cow. Oh no, Pickled, I might let you down. I'm back here in 16th again. I'm all over the place. I'm freaking ping-ponging. Wait, now I'm in 5th? Why is everyone so close together? Ugh. Bonefish. I think about that Animal Collective song every time I see Fishbone. From Strawberry Jam. I forget what the actual name of the song is. Ah, no, that penguin just boned me. No. Oh, Pickled, I'm sorry. Mario Kart World, everyone's here. Even Coin Copper. Paint him dimensional or 8-bit since he crashed the stream. That's a good idea. I haven't looked at all the new Neopets colors, but yeah, you're probably right. There probably is a good, like, retro paint job. You also let the team down? Oh no. Okay, we're still in the lead. We were also close at the end. Everyone was just together in a little doggy pile. There's room for everyone. We'll just say that. I love coin coffers so much. I'm happy he's in the game. I'm happy too. It's just it was just a character that I did not expect, you know. Thank you, Breb. Also, hi. Manaphy, hi. Oh my gosh, Manaphy, I thought of you while I was watching the new Pacopia trailer. Did you watch that? For no obvious reason, you know. I'm still hoping for them to do an update to change the Shy Guy colors like in Mario Kart DS. That'd be fun. Yeah, I think a lot of the characters could stand to have a little bit more customization. You don't even have Pacopia? Well, you might like the latest trailer anyway. There was just a Manaphy in it. Okay, Manaphy, that's all. And I was like, oh, like Manaphy. Like Swoop could get a little earring. Can you imagine? Do you think he'd get it on his right or left ear? Swoop, look at the camera. Swoop. Oh, he's so shy. Swoop. Okay, we don't have to get in his face. I think it would be his left ear, though. That would be adorable. The gay ear, 100%. Which one's the gay ear? I forget. Isn't it the left ear? Bad boy Swoop. Maybe you get a little, like, septum piercing, too. I'm a fraud, Manaphy. Probably not even top 10 favorite Pokemon. Really, Manaphy? What? Now, why is your username my Manaphy? Is it just because it's like my man? A fee? I want Snowman to have outfits. Get the sweat and Snowman. The Swoop is keeping an eye out for Celine or... Okay, blue team. I'm locking it in for blue team. Let's go. Maya and Manaphy start and end with the same letter. My Manaphy. And that was why you decided to choose the username My Manaphy? It does sound nice. It's a nice sounding username. But you do like Manaphy, right? You don't like dislike Manaphy. I mean, as far as like mythical Pokemon go, I think Manaphy's pretty cute. I don't dislike Manaphy. You love all mythicals. Okay, cool. Which one's your favorite then? Victini and Meloetta. I'm gonna petition for you to change your name to My Victini now. Yeah, you're right. It doesn't flow. It doesn't flow as well. Oh, I always fall. Oh, did you see everyone falling off the edge right there? There were like 5 people that just careened into the abyss. That part is so brutal in this course. My Meloetta. See, that sounds pretty nice. My Meloetta. That sounds like a perfume. My Meloetta. Oh, that golden mushroom almost was the death of me. Let's go. Bonefish. Get out of here. I think in that last race, a bunch of CPUs beat me. How embarrassing. Y'all, sometimes I think about Mario Kart World and I'm like, oh, it's just Mario Kart. Like, everyone plays Mario Kart. It's kind of boring. We've all played it like so many times. This game is still so much fun. I love it. This is great. Oh, first place. Okay. Not the bomb. Not the bomb. Come on now. Get out of here, cow. Normally, I hold space in my heart for all cows, but not this cow. Oh my god, I'm so close. Please. Please, nobody fuck with me. Yeah! Okay, that wasn't so bad. I actually have My Meloetta on something. I forgot what you do. Oh my gosh, it's taken. My Meloetta. Does it make me want to buy it? I'm being influenced. I mean, it's just a nice game to have for this kind of stuff. Just like picking up and playing with friends. Because like a lot of people have it. Like I really wanted a lot of people to get into Kirby Air Riders, but that just didn't happen. But like everybody has Mario Kart World, so it's pretty easy to hang out and play. Go blue team! To my blueberry sisters out there, thanks for slaying the roads. You fell like 6 times. That course is crazy, Androhor. I know. That first big turn, I almost fly off the edge. Or I sent you a video how to take that jump / turn. Don't you remember? I remember you sending me. I don't remember the turn. I don't do any tricks in this game. I can't do it. Why did Air Riders flop? I don't think it flopped. I just think, I don't know. Maybe a lot of people just got into it for the nostalgia of it, so then some people weren't into. I don't know. I think it's a really good game. It has a really high level of polish, and it's really fun, like fast-paced, quick games. I love it, but a lot of people didn't get it. I don't know. Whatever. Whoever made that track needs to be imprisoned. Y'all, I have to pee so badly. I'm gonna start another. Should we do another knockout or do another versus with teams? How we feeling? I'm gonna start it and then run to the bathroom. It's just a simple bit of knowledge. Start drifting before the turn. I don't have the same kind of memory you have, Caleb. My problem with Air Riders is that it makes me incredibly motion sick. I've heard that from a couple people, namely you and Comet. It is very much crazy, but there are features, or like, you can change the specs of the game to avoid motion sickness. I haven't experimented with that because I thankfully don't get motion sick with it. Okay, should we just do a little BRB so we all have time to pee and get some water? That sounds good. Because it's another race game and everyone already had this one. That's probably true too, Manaphy. Yeah, everyone was like, well, Mario Kart World. But the best part about Air Riders was the city trial, which is something that Mario Kart doesn't have. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. And I'm down for some more knockouts. That sounds fun. Yeah, I'll set that up in just 1 second. BRB. Hi, y'all. We are so back. Kraft is in here lighting off fireworks. Gulliver didn't even notice. It's a miracle. I remember when I first moved to the US and hated cars because of motion sickness. Cars can definitely do it. Thanks, bread. Let's hydrate. Yeah, sometimes I think I like driving because, like, if I have to, I mean, I like driving for my husband and I when we drive together, because if I'm not driving, I often get kind of motion sick. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I said it earlier, but if Mario Kart World had a story mode similar to the old Mario baseball games, it would be a timeless classic. It feels like they got like 80% of the way to making a really cool story mode here, but then just didn't. Like, they made that whole amazing map and then just kind of stopped there. All right, let's do a knockout. Yeah, that sounds fun. Is everybody back and ready? You still hate the smell of gasoline? I used to really like the smell of gasoline when I was a kid. Oops, we're still on teams. Let's do no teams knockout. You're always the driver, so don't get car sick. Yeah. It can get really bad, especially if I'm like, if I haven't eaten and we're driving, like I can get like really nauseous. It's painful. I'm gonna go back to one of these ones. Honestly, I never really remember the difference between these knockouts. How about this one? It could have been like, drive to Cuba Beach or whatever the fuck and talk to Toad and start the next race. Pickled. I've said it before and I'll say it again. You need to go work for Nintendo. Go work for Nintendo and Game Freak and... wow, just go make the world a better place, please. My ex drove us all the time, mostly because I didn't wanna. My anxiety got the better of me. I understand driving anxiety for sure. I mean, driving is really dangerous. I usually just avoid driving for that reason. But sometimes it's unavoidable. I'm back, got our vegan cheese. It's restocked. Ooh, I'll have some, please. Pass it this way. You love driving, Iggy? That's fun. I don't know. I wouldn't say I don't hate driving, but I don't love it either. It's just like that necessary evil to me. Oh! can drive, but I got my professional license recently. But you cannot drive druids? Oh my gosh! But you got your license? Wait, I'm confused. I remember my dad tried to teach me how to drive, and he gave up. Oh no! Were you trying to learn stick shift or automatic? Or I guess manual or automatic. Those are the two things. My mom gave up trying to teach me how to drive a stick shift. It's like, that shit's scary. No thank you. Who wants to die? I have a boomerang for ya. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. The stick shift is like you have to like shift the gears of the car, and there's usually like a, you know, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have self-driving cars soon enough anyway. It's gonna become a lost art. It don't matter. But stick shifts were hard to drive. Automatics are a lot easier, in my experience. What is Kane? I'm so confused. How did Dragon Quest for teaching the girls the meaning of Kane? You're gonna go rest now, Halnut? Today seems to be a sleep day for everyone. Have a great rest of stream. Thank you so much for hanging out, Halnut. I hope you get some really good rest. Heal up. Ah! Oh my gosh, who's chucking all these bananas right in front of me? Who the fuck? I know it was one of you. Daniel, no, you get the, oh my gosh. Oh my god. This game is so much. Weirdly, I can drive, just not correctly, for an hour. For an hour? So you max out at an hour craft, and then someone else has to take the wheel. Have you tried to teach your girls how to drive yet? You said one of them's a little older, right? I think the first time my dad let me drive, I was like, I don't know, like 10, just like driving around the neighborhood on his lap, probably. I don't know. You couldn't pass your test, Craft? Oh my gosh. It took me a couple times to pass my driving test. The first time I was so nervous, I pulled out of the parking lot and drove up the wrong side of the road. I think I've said that here before, but that story lives on in infamy in my family. But I really wasn't excited to drive as a 16-year-old. Dang it, pickled. Canny equals a shortened version of not. Used in Scotland, Ireland, probably North England. Canny. Interesting. So you can't drive, but you have a license? How did that... How does that work, Druids? Who's letting you behind the wheel if you can't drive? Miss Body Rolls as a little Toadette. And Toadette is zipping up there. They're both... Oh, they're 5 and 9. Okay. So maybe slightly too young to drive. You did four tries to pass your test, Craft? I think it took me 2. Driving tests are stressful though, and like doing something like that under pressure is just it's not fun. And like it costs money to do a driving test. You don't want to have to be doing that again and again and again. Ooh, that was a nice mushroom. Let's go. This is when I take first and stay in first for the rest of... Be on my way, Daniel. Oh, I just wasted all of my mushrooms. That's okay. Provisional is like, oh, you have the learning license. I see. Sorry for my foreign ways. I just don't understand. Thank you for educating me. Who the... Get out of here. Daniel! 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 Oh my gosh. These two devious daisies. I have a destined dispute with the devious Daisy duo. Come here, you two. Do these daisies just have an unlimited supply of freaking boomerangs? Oh, now I have one. Hey. That just reminded me that I signed up to get my boating license. You don't actually need to drive a boat to get it, apparently. What? Now, how does that make sense? They're just like, oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. Good luck. That's cool, though, that you're trying to get your boating license. Oops. Kieran, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. I'm just a little bit sorry, though. Like, not that sorry. Just a little... just slightly sorry. Being on a boat is so fun. I don't know. I wish I had some boat connections. And like living in Seattle, there's a lot of boat people. I need to meet the rich gay people with boats. Where are they at? If there are any rich boating gays out there, hit me up. I would love to go spend the afternoon on your boat. Let's go sail to Orcas Island. Let's all go to Gullah Gullah Island. Have y'all ever been to Gullah Gullah Island? Okay, Kieran, I've had enough of this. Oh no! Oh, we're all getting the boot. Oh, unless, get out of here, both of you, get out of my way. Oh, I made it into the top 4. Oh, that was so lucky. Okay, who's in front of me? I'm coming for you now. Oh, my heart is racing. My heart's racing almost as fast as Swoop. Oh. I have no idea who's in front of me, though. I think they're so far ahead that I will never catch them. Oh, it's Caleb. Yeah, I don't have a chance. There's no hope for me. It's okay. Sometimes when I'm racing with Caleb, second place feels like first place, you know? Oh! Andrew! Okay, I have to eat my cheeseburger at the exact right moment. Alright, we need something good. Is the end right there? Oh, it's right there! Get out of here! No! No! Oh! Oh, Andrew, I'm so sorry. That was so close. Oh, y'all, I was sweating. My parents fully made me start driving before I could get a license, even though it's already 14 in South Dakota. You can get your license at 14 in South Dakota? That's wild. This reminds me of when Royal streams this. Caleb is eating tonight. I know Caleb eats every night, though. I mean, when does Caleb have an off day in Mario Kart? Let's be real. You also only have your instructional permit, Caleb? So what can you do with your instructional permit that you can't do with a full-on license? Caleb is hungry! That's why I'm saying second is like first when you're playing with Caleb. I'm telling y'all. So you can't drive at all with your instructional permit? I can't even say instructional. It's a hard word. I remember taking my driver's exam and the guy was like, you didn't look into your rearview mirror as you got to the stop sign. And I was like, first of all, mind your business. Like, excuse me? Can you please not stare at me? Thank you. Let's do... Y'all want to do another knockout? That was fun. We'll do one more knockout and then maybe one more versus, and then probably call it for the night. I could if I could, but only with another adult present with a license. Okay. Caleb, I don't know if I knew that you couldn't drive. Have you ever tried to learn? I'm sorry if we had a conversation about this and I just don't remember. I'm telling you, my memory is not amazing. I mean, like I just said, though, driving is going to become a skill that we won't need because it seems like self-driving cars are just becoming a thing, which honestly seem better than people driving. Because people are awful at driving. You failed one for mirrors too. In the driving test where I just pulled out onto the wrong side of the street, the instructor was really nice, and I think you could tell I was just really nervous. He's like, well, you technically already failed, but if you want to take the rest of the test for practice, we can do that. So I was like, okay. So then we went through the rest of it, and I think I did really well on the rest of it. And then I came back like the next week or whatever and passed. The soundtrack for this game is just so good. It goes everywhere. You know what I mean? Like this like jazzy, like 1920s sounding cinematic. It's so cool. Ba-da-ba-bow. Will the self-driving car judge my car singing? Can you imagine? Maybe it'll just like help you. There could be full-on karaoke in your self-driving car. You could be singing with like all the backup singers and everything. What a dream. We only briefly talked about it, but you're embarrassed about it. Don't be embarrassed about that. You're fine, Caleb. I mean, I think if you wanted to learn how to drive, you could, but you know, if you're not interested in it, that's fine. You have a lovely husband who can drive you guys around. Oh, fuck me. Oh my gosh, swoop. Oh no, am I gonna get booted out right now? I can't let the CPUs boot me out like this. All right, we gotta go. Swoop, we have to go faster than this. Okay, Mario Kart World really just is like, okay, you're not in the back anymore. Come on up here. Move to the front of the line. There was a practice race, but the self-driving cars all piled up. Wait, what? They did not make great race cars in a race, and they all crashed at the first. They had a race with self-driving cars. Okay, that's so silly. Like, is that what we're making self-driving cars for? To just watch them race? Come on now. I just like the idea of not having to drive, you know? Like, I like the idea of, I don't know, if self-driving cars became a thing, would we own cars or would we just like call cars when we needed them? Because I think I like the idea of still owning a car, but having it have like self-driving, or have it be self-driving only, you know? So that way I don't have to like call for a ride whenever I want to go somewhere. I just get in my car, type in the address, and then it just takes me there. And it drops me off and then goes and finds parking somewhere. Like, it could take so much of the hassle and all the bullshit out of driving. I think it sounds nice. Like, if cars were self-driving, I wouldn't mind a long-ass road trip. And car design could change where, like, you wouldn't even have to face the road. You could have, like, a table in the middle and just chill and, like, play card games with your passengers. I guess you would all be passengers. We could all be passenger princesses together. Can you imagine? Ba-ba-ba. Oh. Evan. Evan. I deserve that. Ay, Dios mío. Oh my gosh, no. Swoop, turn. The Swoop was drifting. If the cars weren't on the road, I'd just bike. Yeah, unfortunately, modern society is freaking built around these big, dumb hunks of metal to all of our detriment. It would be really cool if we could live in a city that was just walkable or bikeable, you know? And if that was it, can you imagine what a paradise that would be? But I do think that self-driving cars will be the next best option. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who wants a taste of my blue shell? Oops. I just can't imagine trusting them. I think I'd be too anxious. No, the car we have now has like a autopilot feature where you can just like, you don't have to drive. You just take you have to keep your hands on the wheel, but it like steers for you. It maintains speed for you. It can even like brake. It like will slow down to a stop and then restart for you, which is, it took me a while to get used to that. But I don't know, I trust it. I think I could learn to trust a self-driving car pretty quickly. As long as I knew that everybody, like all the cars around me were also self-driving. So I think for this this scenario to work out well, like all of them have to be talking to each other, you know? But like optimally, it could mean there's like a world where like drunk driving accidents are no longer a thing, which would be really cool. Oh, Miss Body Rolls is armed and dangerous. Oh no, I'm in danger. Oh, fuck me. Oh, this is getting nasty between us, Miss Body Rolls. I'm so sorry it had to be like this. I'm dying. Yeah, lots of pros and cons, it's true. It would definitely be like a very big change. But it seems like they're already being adopted in different parts of the world, so... Once they become a thing in Seattle, I probably would wait a good while to see how things go before actually cruising around in them myself. I think this is a problem everywhere, but like one other benefit to self-driving cars would be elderly people having a way to get around. So when I see like I've seen a lot of really poor drivers, and then I like get next to them and like kind of peek in the window, and they're like 100 years old. Like there's no way you should be behind the wheel of a car, you know? It's just not something that people need to be doing past like 80 years old, if I'm being honest. Probably not even that. I don't know, we can stop talking about self-driving cars. I feel like I've been on a soapbox talking about something I know nothing about for like 10 minutes. The main point that I'm trying to drive home is that I think people are awful drivers, and I don't think computers could possibly be worse than humans at driving. Oh, I'm getting chopped. This is it. I'm chopped for real. Yep, that's it. Soapbox and Gar, this is your stream. Y'all will listen to me yap about self-driving cars, even though I'm not a scientist and know nothing about them. I hate leaving my neighborhood as it is. Walking everywhere is boss. I'm really lucky to live in a neighborhood that's very walkable to Preachy. It feels really nice. Like there's a grocery store just a few blocks away. Like, I don't know. Everything around here. It's all very walkable. There's like parks and... And we do rarely leave the neighborhood, which is great. And Caleb crushing the competition again. Caleb can't help it. Instead of learning how to drive an actual car, Caleb just knows how to drive the sickening bike with Rosalina better than any of us ever could. So you're putting the skills to good use. What are streams for, if not pontificating? I'm imagining you saying that with a large pipe in your mouth, Iggy. I'm sure you don't smoke out of a pipe, but for the visual of it all. Caleb, good job. Underhor, very good. Pickled, Miss Body Rules, Ebbet, you guys. I mean, we didn't let the computers beat us. Honestly, can't wait till we get to that point, though. I hope to be alive to see robots like in Mega Man, obviously without the warfare. Yeah, I mean, I think I could make things some things a lot better, potentially. I'm surprised at how well I did. You did very well up in faux first place up there. Caleb tearing these races, I know. It just feels like I don't understand how you get so far ahead, Caleb. It's very impressive. They aren't going to let people own cars when they get self-driving down. They'll make ownership prohibitive and suck us into another revenue source. Yeah, we're going to be like a monthly subscription to use a car, probably. Well, let's do some more team battles, and then we'll probably wrap up in like 20 minutes or so. So I think we have time for... Let's do one more, and then we'll chat for a little bit and get out of here. Let's do a... one of these ones. Yeah, voices. We'll do teams. Hey, Shadow, welcome in. Shadow, if you want to play some Mario Kart, we're about to start another race. If we avoid having to pay car subscription fees from big tech, let's just switch to public transportation. That's another lovely option. I'm just going to wait just a second in case anyone else wants to hop in. You're joining right now? Awesome. Cool. We'll wait for you. We're probably just going to do one or two more. Shadow, since you're new, do you want to... would you prefer a knockout? Or would you prefer a team rate versus? How are you feeling? Now that Shadow's here, we have a new front runner. Ooh, you have some competition, Caleb. I'm gonna get some stretches in. Okay. Oh my gosh, Fawn, hi. Fawn just appearing in the lobby. Let's do another team. You like the races more? Okay, yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Two teams stand before me. Let's shuffle it up. And go! Alright, good luck. Oh, I'm on red team this time. You're going to bed, Craft? I'm gonna go to bed now. Thanks for the stream. Later! Get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Good luck playing more of your Donkey Kong Country. I'm looking forward to seeing you play the end of that game. Oh, my former blue sister. I hate to have to do it to you. Are you on blue team again, Pickled? Good luck, is all I'm gonna say. Yes, ma'am. True blue pickled baby beets. Blue raspberry pickled baby beets. Can you imagine? That actually sounds kind of yummy. Okay, let's go red team. Ooh, Rainbow Road. Is this our first Rainbow Road tonight? I think it is. I'm gonna bring it home for red team. Ooh, and Caleb's on red team. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine, red team. We're gonna be good. Okay, Miss Body Rolls. I know we were fighting a lot in the last race, but we can put that behind us, you know? We don't have to, though. If you want to make things violent, we can go there. No, it's already August. When our friends asked us to play for their wedding in September, it just felt like so long, so far away. And now it's like literally like next month. We need to get on that. Hi, Shadow. Ugh. Wow, that's how you greet me? I say hello to Shadow and get a red shell to the face. I'm sick. Okay, let's not get knocked out. Oh wait, we're not doing a knockout. We're doing just a race. We're good. I don't have to worry about being knocked out. The year is passing by swiftly. I know. It's wild. Like, summer's gonna be over in like a month and a half, which is kind of long. Honestly, the older I get, the more I'm fine with it not being summer. I used to love summer as a kid, but now that I'm like scared of the sun and I don't really appreciate being out in the heat, I'm so ready for just fall and winter. You're excited for fall, Zaki? Who isn't? Yeah, I think fall is just, you know, I think we've all agreed that fall is the season. I wish I lived in a place where fall was crispy. Up here in Seattle, fall gets pretty mushy. It gets mushy fast. This game is so pretty. It's been consistently 90 to 100 degrees every day and my car AC doesn't work. I need fall now. Oh my gosh, not the broken AC. Kieran, and you stuck in LA traffic? That sounds like hell. I'm so sorry. You need that AC. You should just buy a portable AC unit and just put it in your car at this point. Otherwise, you're gonna get roasted. Oh! I'd like to see a DLC with like all the old stages from different Mario Kart games, like remade for Mario Kart World, like they did with in like Mario Party. Which one was that? The one that like brought back all of the old Mario Party mini games and stuff. That was really cool to me. Like I'd love a remade original, or not original, Mario Kart 64 Rainbow Road. With that crazy jump still available. Superstars, yeah, thank you, Danny. I thought that was really sweet. Like, they have all the material right there. Just put it in. And they don't even have to think of what tracks they're gonna build. Just go for it. Drifting in this Rainbow Road is so satisfying. Everything's so sparkly. Comment! What? You were Nabbit for Halloween, Danny? That's so cute. I want to see a picture. Why does it feel like everything just got a little faster? Andra Horse swept up on me and I started going 20 miles an hour faster. Oh, Gulliver. Oh my god! Scum, welcome in. How you doing? If anyone wants to play Mario Kart, we'll probably do another race after this one. Maybe more. I don't know. You were so close. Pickled, I have faith in you. You're tired, Comment. How did the job applicating... Is applicating a word? A word? How'd applying to jobs go? Vaughn, you were so close. Who got first? Rainbow Road is so anti-queer on this last lap. That's so hateful. Things get a little nasty. Y'all are up in the spice level here. Okay, I think we have 2 more races in this one. I don't know, I love Rainbow Road. Which one is y'all's favorite Rainbow Road? I just like how janky the N64 one is. Sorry for being so sweaty. Did you win? I didn't see the results at the end. You know, some of us have to be sweaty, okay? It's a spectrum. I love trying to be mean in Mario Kart, but also karma always hits me back. Yeah, no, it's fun. I like being nasty in Mario Kart because yeah, it always comes back to bite you, you know? Sometimes even before you can have the chance to enact whatever the hell you're trying to do. Whenever you're out there trying to brutalize someone. Fawn is the bitty bug. Fawn, that takes me back to the Mario Kart World lobbies from last summer. You're a bitty bug. So cute. Mario Kart Wii Rainbow Road is your favorite. I don't remember that one. Rainbow Road with the pretty train from 8 Deluxe. I wonder if they knew Rainbow Road was going to be such a big thing from the first. I mean, Rainbow Road was in the original one too, right? The SNES one. Zaki, thanks for the stretch. We've been talking a lot about Ms. Big tonight. We have. She's been on everybody's lips. Y'all, this shirt is so cute. These Pikmin, they're stealing my pocket. She came and went as fast as her times on the course. She was a flash in the pan. She shone bright. She was really all anyone was talking about for like a couple days. A couple weeks even. Oh! Now who the... I know one of you did that on purpose. Boot my ass right off the course, directly into that chocolate pudding. Mm-mm. Nintendo has so many courses throughout a lot of their games that are dessert themed. I wouldn't mind seeing a tier list of that. Like back to the first one that came to mind was Princess Peach's birthday cake from Mario Party 1. I remember thinking it looked so tasty, but they've done that in like a lot of different forms. Like in Kirby games, there's a ton of dessert themed levels. I guess in different Mario games, there's been a lot of dessert themed levels. It makes for a really fun aesthetic. Cheese Land, is that in Mario Kart Odyssey? Or not Mario Kart Odyssey, Mario Odyssey. Or is Cheese Land a Kirby level? The Cheesy Cave, or let's see. Kirby loves the alliteration. The Orange Ocean. I keep forgetting we're not doing knockouts. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. Or like in Super Mario World, Donut Plains. And are there other food? Oh my gosh, this is the end. That one goes so fast. What the heck? Okay, I can accept a 6th place. There's a lot of good competition here. Red team is kind of stacked. No shade to blue team. Ooh, Shadow took it. Shadow and Fawn up there. Pickled, you're doing pretty well. I think you're carrying your own. Red team, we are pulling ahead. This is looking nice. Shadow, slow down. Why is this map so brutal? Girl, I careened off the edge in the first like 5 seconds. Shadow is pro. Shadow, show us how it's done. Can y'all race on Bowser's Castle for me? In my memory. I'll select Bowser's Castle. Yeah, in your memory. A race for your man. Red team, you're also good. I mean, I was 6th place, but I'm happy to be part of red team. I'll accept my team placement. I fell more times than I care to admit. It's easy to fall off that course, especially when people are being as brutal as they are. Also, Caleb, you are wrong for what you did, and you know what you did. Pickled, are you out for retribution? If you guys race on Bowser's Castle, you'll manifest me getting a job. Oh my gosh, okay, y'all, I guess we have to do Bowser's Castle. You're still having your morning coffee right now, Miss Body Rolls? That's awesome. I'll go and select Bowser's Castle for Comet. Hashtag Bowser's Castle for Comet. Hashtag race for Comet's man. Hashtag keep Comet unemployed. Hashtag Comet is written in the will. Comet, what are you gonna do to Bowser? Comet wants that castle. It's gonna be Comet's castle soon. Princess Comet's castle. Are you gonna change anything about the place when the castle is yours? Comet, how are you chatting here and playing an Overwatch game with me? Comet, are you multitasking? I would have killed Bowser already for abandoning me and Junior. He didn't, he abandoned you? You're a single parent? And Bowser Jr. must be a handful. All right, let's go. This one's for Comet. Comet, I'm gonna take first place for you. Just... But now that Shadow and Caleb are racing, third place is basically first place in my headcanon. Oh, it's so hot in here. So Comet, what are you changing about the castle then? I feel like we could go for a more dreamy aesthetic here. Ooh, you know you're doing well when you're close enough to see Shadow's username. Excuse me, Boo. I needed that mushroom. I'm trying to win for Comet here. Now, Fawn, you know what you did. Coming on down on my head like a damn asteroid. Hey. Okay, Comet, I might not be able to take it after all. Yeah. This is my favorite track. I love how fast you go. It's so chaotic. I'm happy I haven't been in the lava yet. Usually I'm cooking. I'm making roast soup at this point, but I'm warmed up, baby. I mean, there's a computer in front of me, but AI Peach is overtaking me. Oh, almost in the lava. Ah! Oh, someone's about to get it. Someone is about to get it. Oh. I don't want to be charging Chuck. Don't do that to me. See, I like to think that Kamek would be an ally, but then she flies around and turns me into charging Chuck, and I have to question things. Is charging Chuck homophobic? It feels a little bit homophobic to me. I don't know. Maybe I just have residual trauma from... Fuck, no! No, no, no! Okay, if I can get just above 10th place, I'll take that as a win. Come on now. Oh, y'all, I'm flying off the wheels on this crazy train. Fuck. No, 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 no. Somebody just ruined my day. You know who you are. And now I'm in the lava. Okay. Well, that's it. That was great. Y'all tried. Or Jock in that way. He could be an ally, you think? Maybe. Who took it? Let's see this leaderboard. I got 20th. I'm so sorry, red team. The rat race was inescapable. The Shadow threw a red shell right at the finish line. Fawn, nice. Get it. Y'all are really... Was that Peach third place? Okay, I don't feel too bad for being behind her ass then. I think that was the last... Was that the last one? Red team, hey. Good job. Good job, red team. I think we did it. My strawberry shortcake friends, we really came together. Comet knows this, but I know my way around that castle too. Now, what does that mean, Fawn? Comet, do you have competition? Red team ate this up. We did. There is an ad break in about 30 seconds, but I think we're gonna do one more. I don't know. Let's do one more knockout just for the hell of it. You think we're divorced? Oh my gosh, the drama in this community. So does that mean that Fawn and Bowser are happily together while Comet was left with his child? Okay, we don't have to get too much into it, but let's do a knockout and then we'll wrap things up. This one's for all the coins. Save it for divorce court. Oof. Oh, Gulliver. Gulliver's over here now, just a sec. This dog can't stay in one space, I swear. I'm just gonna try one of the new ones again. This was the first one we did. On his throne. The floor is Gulliver's throne. Thank you, Caleb. Gulliver, I just got you in frame. He's grunting and groaning down here. He's working so hard sleeping on the floor right now. You miss him? Come see him, Comet. My king. Am I your lawyer? Oh my gosh, I'd be a horrible lawyer. I'd get stage fright, and then I'd just start saying things without thinking about them. I'd probably end up getting convicted somehow. I don't know. You do not want me as your lawyer. All right, good luck, everybody. Bowser told me he'd... Oh my god. He'd be open to polyamory, so y'all stop fighting over him. I don't know, can Comet and Fawn share? I don't know if that's in the wheelhouse. I love these new anglers. They're really cute. The little anglerfish. Car texting and driving, arrest him. Running face first into the wall. You know, I have my priorities. It's okay. I want to see if he'll eat me. Do you think that anglerfish will munch you up? Nope. Gulliver, oh my god. For such a sleepy, tired dog, he's bouncing around a lot. Not the shared custody of your romantic partner. I don't know, can you two do that? I feel like that's a lot of personality in one relationship. Give me something good. Oh, come on. You know how sometimes you just know you're about to get a mushroom? See, that's what I mean. You don't have to worry about being in the back. Look at me. Look at me now, Mom. Pickled, I did that to you. And I'd do it again. What? How are you in front of me? I just smushed that bee with a hammer and she flew right back. Comet's over Bowser. Wow. He really mistreated you, didn't he? Oh. Ah! Okay, we're fine. I just know the anglerfish and this moose were hanging out in the green room before this race. Just like, I don't know, they were probably smoking and chatting, talking about how they were going to just act so chill out there. They're really good. You know, I don't think we give them enough credit. I'm entering my single era over Capitano, and I'm moving, so no BF either. I mean, I feel like your mid-20s is a good time to be single, Comet. Like, that's really when you start to, like, come into yourself, you know? I think, yeah, it's a good time to really figure out what it is you're looking for. Not just in life, but in a romantic partner, in all sorts of aspects of your life. Oh my gosh, Gulliver, now you're way up there. Okay. Sorry, buddy, you can't be on camera now. Daddy's busy. Yeah, it is freeing being single. I mean, I haven't been single in a minute, but I enjoy being single for a time. How long have we been together? 12 years. It's crazy. We met on Valentine's Day of 2014. It's crazy seeing pictures of us then. Like, I was 22, I think, 22 or 23. Yeah, 23 sounds right. Like, I was baby Pickled, you're invisible. Get out of my brain. Get those bee vapors out of my freaking brain. Ooh, I almost got up on the wires. That would have been really good. Oh. Oh my god. That's how old you are now. It's a good time. I don't know. Being in my early 20s was hard, but also it feels really nice at the same time. Like it was the first time I experienced like living on my own and living in a city by myself. I just felt like I was becoming an adult, but it also came with its own host of like mental problems, and like I experienced some really awful depression for the first time in my life when I was in my early 20s. But that for me was all just part of growing, you know. Okay, I'm not going to be eliminated. Everything's fine. Oh, fuck. Oops. Ooh, so many mushrooms. That was nice. I almost went right for that shell. If you're younger than Gar and Dwimbledon, then you're their children. You're my baby. Zaki, you're 19, right? So if I had a baby when I was like 16, I could potentially just be your father. Some people have babies when they're like 15 or 16. It happens. Not me. Not me, no man. What a crazy life that must be, having a kid as a child. Ooh, I just saw so many of y'all get taken out by Evan's fireballs. Evan, that was sick. Y'all, I'm dragging. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, that was so close. Isn't that a show on TLC? Isn't that like Teen Mom? Is that the show? Yeah, that's just not it. I don't know. I mean, I think it works out for some people in the end, but like when you're a teenager, you should just be, you know, having fun being a teenager. Not worrying about raising a baby. Okay, Pickled. Oh, you have a gold mushroom too? Oh, I was gonna go right past your ass. Ooh, someone's gonna get this semi. Is it gonna be me? Oh, someone got it. Oh my gosh, it blew up. I hope you're okay, whoever just got into that semi truck. 16 and pregnant? Maybe that's it. I guess having fun as a teenager sometimes leads to a baby. That's true. Mostly due to poor sexual education. Fourth or better? Oh, y'all, I'm toast. That's it. The two of you are roasted and toasted. Good luck out there, everybody. I had my son 11 years ago. He's called Seamus. I love that, Druids. Proud father. Ooh, Caleb as Rosalina is red hot of flying up there in first place. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Okay. Oh no. Oh, Shadow, you clutched that. That was so close. Caleb, you were so close. Nice job. Good game, y'all. What tactic did Shadow just deploy to knock Caleb out of first place? I glanced over for 1 second and then looked back, and Caleb was tumbling to the earth. I was millimeters away from Fawn at the finish line, and there was simply nothing I could do to close the game. I'm so sorry. That was almost comical, except that I threw that blue shell. Oh no. Good game, y'all. Y'all remember how to take a picture? I kind of want to take a picture of all of us. I know you like, I couldn't figure it out the other day. Like, I got to this screen, but then like it doesn't tell you what button to, oh, you press minus to take the picture. How do I, ooh, minus. Oh, now I'm, I think I took it. Thanks for the bits, Caleb. Okay, I took a couple pictures. Oh, I can really get around now. Okay, y'all, we're gonna wrap it up there. Thanks so much for playing. That was a really fun community game night. Next time, I'm hoping to play some different games. Let's go back over here and chat for just a second. Let me turn on some music for us. How about old school Rainbow Road again? One more time. Of course, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I had a really fun time with y'all. I already mentioned this, but yeah, sometimes when I think about playing Mario Kart, I'm like, oh, it's just Mario Kart. Like, I don't know. I'm afraid we're gonna get bored with it or something, but that was a really good time. But if anyone's in the Discord, we do have a Discord, the Grotto. Come hang out with us in there. I think this weekend we're gonna explore with some new games, try to play some Peak, and I want to try to play some Mecha Chameleon. I wanted to stream that today, but I just felt like I needed to, I don't know, get my hands into hosting lobbies in the Steam games before I just jumped into streaming it. So so yeah, if you guys are around this weekend, maybe tomorrow afternoon or evening or Sunday at some point, maybe we can do that. It'd be fun. It was a fantastic pleasure, Gar. Enjoyed it immensely. Fawn, I'm so glad you had a good time. I hope you all have a really good weekend. Go and smile at somebody. That'll do wonders. I think we're just gonna see who to raid into at this point. I'm ready to go make some noodles. I bought some fresh wide noodles at the store yesterday. I'm gonna mix that with some edamame and some broccoli and some tofu, a bunch of tamari, some maple syrup, some gochugaru, and we're gonna party. It's gonna be a good dinner. Go and smile at somebody. Yeah, you get it pickled. Looking forward to Peak. It's gonna be a good time. Edamame is one of Britney Spears' favorite snacks. Is that real? Is that actually true? I love edamame. I love it in the shell. I love it out of the shell. I love it processed and turned into tofu. She said it in an interview. Oh my gosh, Britney, one of her favorite snacks. I love that. I'm gonna think about Britney Spears every time I have edamame now. Can't wait to play Mario Kart World with y'all in 15 years. Yoshi, I love that. When this game is retro as hell, can you imagine? Retro game night. We're bringing up Mario Kart World. We'll be right here doing it. Trust. I'll be like in my 50s. We'll stream Mario Kart World for my 50th birthday, okay? Can you keep some leftovers for us? Yeah, come on up. Of course, Caleb. Thanks for hanging out. Britney's so right for that. No, for real. Britney Spears plays Mario Kart World for the first time. Edamame mukbang at Subgoal. You think I'm gonna have Britney on my stream with me? We'll just be snacking, munching, chatting, mukbanging. You know, I kind of love when my stream times out right into dinner time, because then I can raid into somebody and then just lurk and make dinner. It's a very cozy way to get into my evening. We'll play Mario Kart World on the bullet train from Seattle to San Diego. Oh my gosh. As Elder Hags, we'll be gaming on that train. Can you imagine? The Hag train. Choo-choo. Well, wait. Go and smile at somebody. That's a perfect raid message. Thank you, Pickled. All right, go and smile at somebody is the raid message. Let's see who's out here wanting to be raided into. I think we're gonna raid into Izzy because some radioki sounds really fun right now. Izzy just started? Hell yeah, let's do it. Go eat some edamame and smile at somebody. Even if you have that edamame stuck in your teeth, just smile like there's no tomorrow. All right, y'all. There's gonna be a battle royale. We're gonna raid into Izzy. Go send lots of love. Go smile at Izzy. We should make Izzy sing Who Says by Selena Gomez. Every time I ask Izzy to sing something, he doesn't know what song, what the song is. Last time I tried Stronger by Britney Spears. Maybe there's another Britney song. She hates getting raided. Wait, who hates getting raided? Oh, we can raid Doja Cat. She hates getting raided. Oh my gosh. Fawn, you can sing Stronger. Well, can you go live real quick and and sing it for us, or what are we supposed to do here? If we feel nice, we can ask him to sing Karage's Choice because I snipped their choice nasty earlier. Yeah, that sounds fine. That's fair, Fawn. Okay, we're gonna raid Izzy. I'll see you all on Monday. Thanks so much for hanging out. Thank you, Evan and Caleb, for modding. Lots of love to you all. Thank you. Good night.